Oh.
Ooh, that's a plot twist.
Let's see.
Professor.
Is this all real? Or is it just happening inside my head? Of course it's happening inside your head, Harry. Why should that mean that it's not real?
What's up, guys, and welcome back to the greatest reaction channel on all of YouTube, of all the multiverses, of all the variations of reality. This is the greatest reaction channel in the whole universe. I don't know if you guys knew, but I'm informing you because he said so.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer?
And he never tells a lie.
He doesn't. He's not Pinocchio. His nose does not grow. It turns red. Hey, that hurts.
Look, there's a handprint.
Well, you could do a turkey for Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Happy belated Thanksgiving.
Before we just skip right on over to Christmas, let's give some love to Thanksgiving for whatever reason it's celebrated. We don't really know.
Today we will be tackling the monstrous 3-hour runtime of the Batman.
3 hours.
It's
I had
close
no
to
idea.
3-hour runtime, so that in mentally gone numbers equation,
That's about 6 to 7.
that's about 5 to 7 hours of a video. So we'll see how long that is. For sure on Patreon, at least 5 hours. So
If you're wondering what landed us on this movie, in our last video, Iron Man 3, we introduced
oh wait,
the mentally gone.
pull it up. The mentally gone. What's the name of it? I don't know. We haven't agreed on the name
already
yet.
forgot. Wheel of Spinema.
The mentally gone reacts when
Mentally Gone reacts
Wheel of Spinema. So at the end of every single reaction video from the last one onward to the end of time, we will be creating a digital catalog, categorization. That's a weird word. A digital catalog of every single title of every single movie that exists under the blue sky. And it may take us a lifetime or a few lifetimes, but that's what we signed up for.
Yep.
So at the end of each reaction video,
We will be spinning the Mentally Gone Reacts Wheel of Spinema, and it will decide what our next reaction will be, because as two completely indecisive people, and also because there's just a vast array of movies out there, and so if we both introduce 7 options each,
yes.
that kind of like helps us figure out what we're going to do next. So we just pick and pull and put it on the wheel.
Each of us picks 7 fighters to
Yep.
represent us on the Wheel of Spinema. And you might be asking, how do they decide who gets to spin the wheel? Knowing them, it's probably some very complicated, well thought out process that allows us to then delineate who is the one responsible for choosing the fate of this channel in the next video.
But instead,
And you are correct.
oh,
Correct. We will be doing rock, paper, scissors, shoe to figure out who gets to spin the magic wheel.
that is our very challenging task.
Yes. And just a quick read through, because I've always been a quick reader of the 3rd grade level.
And
yep.
don't forget to mention, every other choice is my choice and every other choice is Callie's choice.
Yes,
so
we
at the
spaced it.
end, we will tell you which one it lands on, depending on which one it lands on, whose choice it was.
And on this wheel to pick the next reaction video, we have The Sixth Sense, The Passion of Christ, which, by the way, I asked my mom, like, what Christmas movie would she recommend? And she said The Passion of Christ. So very comforting.
Yeah.
So The Passion of Christ.
I mean, that's what Christmas is all about.
That's what it's all
right?
about. So like, it's literally the definitive Christmas movie, I think, if you were to choose one.
I agree.
So not a bad recommendation. 300, Alice in Wonderland, the 2010 edition, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Train to Busan, Avatar, Everything Everywhere All at Once, The Hunger Games, Inside Out, the The Chronicles of Narnia, Saving Private Ryan, Hachi, A Dog's Tale, Wall-E, The Sixth Sense, The Passion of Christ, and then it just goes back because it's a wheel.
It's a wheel. And we have our own little magnetic logo on here.
Which is also a wheel.
Pop it on right there, and there we go. And you guys will just have to stick around to the end. You don't know which part of the end of this video it will appear, so stick around for that, and you will have the insider information for tomorrow's episode.
And also keep a lookout for the magic mentally gone word keyword at the end of the post viewing experience. You know, we do the reaction, and then after doing the reaction, we do an in-depth conversation where we try to honor what we've just experienced by divulging as deeply as we can into anecdotes and kind of giving you guys whatever perspective, crazy perspectives or ideas or interpretations we've had of the art that we just assimilated and consumed. And somewhere in that junk of a mess of a conversation, we will be throwing a magic word.
Magic word, yeah.
And this magic word is a key for you to open the doors in the comments. So you type the magic word in, and then something we haven't figured out yet. We have to talk with the gods and the gods of Olympus, but something in your life will magically happen. But batteries sold separately. I think I have to say that because it makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
And let's get right into it. The Batman, which was one of our favorite things to watch on this channel, was the Dark Knight trilogy. So I'm excited to see this one. When did this one come out?
I write it next to the thing. 2022.
2022. I just know that it has Robert Pattinson in it.
The dude from Twilight, really?
The Twilight that which we talked about when we made the decision on this one from the wheel. Never watched Twilight either. We just know Edward versus Jacob propaganda.
Was literally part of the cultural zeitgeist growing up. Like at school, come on, you know, all the kids watching this. And if you think about vampires, right? Bats aren't vampires. Don't they become vampires if they're bitten by bats or something like that?
Probably. I suppose that's how. No, well, I don't know how the original become vampires, but I think that how
they turn into bats, right? Vampires, correct?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, right?
I don't know.
Vampires, come on. Like werewolves turn into wolves. Vampires turn into bats. Anyways,
do they? I didn't
this
know
is
if they all
the full
do.
development arc of Robert Pattinson. He started with Nickelodeon, or I don't know what Twilight is. Cedric.
In the Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. You're right. So this is Harry Potter. Batman or whatever this is. So
I did see an interview of his where he said that like he gets excited when people mention that he was in Harry Potter, and I think that he wishes that he had like a more prevalent role in that film franchise.
I bet the check is good though.
And he doesn't like being associated with Twilight.
Yeah.
So it's just
I
funny.
wouldn't either, right? It's like, I don't know.
Oh gosh.
All right. So I'm going to put this little guy aside. Are you going to use him? Or do I put him aside?
You can put him aside.
All right. I'm going to put him aside. And am I forgetting anything? Oh, and during the reaction video, we are known for taking notes during the reaction of things that we pick up on, keywords to remember for the discussion portion. So,
yep.
All right. And special thank you to everybody on Patreon.
Oh, special thank you to everyone on Patreon. If you want to subscribe to our Patreon, you will get the full, uncut, explicit version of our reactions, full length. And all you need to do is have your own copy of the film, synchronize it with us. We have a little timestamp the whole time, and you get to just watch it along with us like your best pals.
Like it's a watch party.
Yeah, on your couch, at work, wherever you are.
I don't know what that was, but, yeah.
And thank you to everyone who's been supporting us on the YouTube channel. And we forgot to introduce ourselves for anyone who's new here on the channel.
Yes, so if you're new to the channel, this is completely out of protocol. My name is Callie Lacerda.
And I am Gabriela Lopes.
And this is Mentally Gone Reacts.
Just in case.
Yeah, we do the intro at the end and the end in the beginning.
We're all sporadic here. But anyways, with that being said, yeah, thank you to everyone. It's been...
With that being said, it's never wrong to be meant to go peace.
It's been, yeah, and then that's the end. But it's been an experience, and we really appreciate everyone who's tagging along with us and embarking on this journey together. And yeah, we're excited to continue.
And I'll be doing a 3-second countdown so that you can sync your copy with our copy and we can watch it together as if we're watching it together.
Yeah.
Watch it together as if we're watching it together. Ooh,
Okay.
So 3, 2, 1, and play. Can't forget the Warner Speaking of Harry Potter, that's Warner
They're
Bros.
the best. Wait, I have to do the headphones really, really quick.
The Batman. Here we got a fenced manor with gargoyles. When you see gargoyles, you know it's generational wealth. And somehow nuns too. You know, it's a good neighborhood if you see nuns walking around. All right, we got a little peeping Tom going on here. Oh. FBI, open up.
I'm just playing Ave Maria.
Yeah. Is that a child? Oh, that's why I said FBI, open up. It looks like a kid. I see what looks like a pumpkin basket.
Ooh.
Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, see, there's a pumpkin basket. So it's Halloween.
It's just a funny prank.
That guy's good at pretending he's getting murdered by a katana. He's probably done it a few times. So this one came out after the Dark Knight trilogy.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see how they like reinvent the wheel here. These shots give the impression that the person could be anywhere inside of the roof, on the ceiling.
My young opponent here wants to gut the Gotham Renewal Program, established by the great Thomas Wayne.
Ooh, Wayne.
And I will not rest.
Maroni drug bust. Oh.
What the heck?
He was behind him the whole time? I didn't even see.
Oh my.
Hey, this doesn't look like the Batman I know. Talk about feeling like somebody's watching you.
This is the Batman.
Oh my God, I literally just, my left hand shook like crazy.
Oh my God.
Oof.
Ah.
Batman doesn't kill, right? So that's not Batman.
He's sneaky like him. Stealthy.
Except for the scream.
Oh my goodness.
Surprise attack!
With like a little, what is that?
It looks like a hammer, scalpel.
Hammer scraper thing?
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of those painter tools to like paint the walls.
It reminds me of like a beach toy.
Beach toy. Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, no Diddy. He's gonna tie him up. He's really into this activity.
That started really dark.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday, October 31st.
My birthday, Halloween. I was born on Halloween, so shout out me. Actually, turned 28 this Halloween. Yay! Happy birthday!
Streets.
Happy birthday.
Even with the rain.
It's like Times Square.
Oh, Halloween.
And I'm there too.
Oh, this sounds like Batman, or maybe it's the guy who killed, right?
Years of nights have turned me into a nocturnal animal.
Oh, the bat.
Look at that. That's freaky.
You saw how it's called Good Times? Isn't Robert Pattinson in the other movie called Good Times?
I don't know. Is he?
Yeah.
That guy's dressed as a watermelon.
Hmm.
Do you remember when that was happening in real life? Like there were trends where they would just knock somebody out randomly, like a random civilian. Ridiculous, but it was real.
Ooh.
That kid has half and half on his face. Half paint, half no paint. He's like Two-Face.
We have a signal now for when I'm needed.
Bat signal.
It's not just a call, it's a warning.
Ooh, it's a warning. You better watch out.
Oh my goodness.
You better not cry.
And he was putting on like some paint on his face.
Yeah.
Fear is a tool.
They're scared of the shadows too.
Oh, whoa. I'm walking here.
Oh.
Oh, they're scared of the...
Waiting in the shadows.
Oh, I see. It's the possibility. It's the not knowing where he is.
Uh-huh.
The lurking. You don't want to take your chances.
But I am the shadows.
The sound design is insane, right?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Imagine being chased by these people.
What did I do?
I'm alluding they're part of the Joker gang. Like, I think that's what it's alluding to, right?
Oh, you're right. With the white face paint and the smiles.
Yeah. And this looks like the tactics of gang initiation. For him to earn his full face. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I hear steps. It kind of has like an anamorphic lens too. Like you can see it blurring through the edges. It creates like an uneasy feel.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Wow.
I like the costume in this one. So we got military combat boots. F around and find out.
Wow.
Damn. Oh.
I'm vengeance.
I thought it was thou shalt not kill.
Oh my god. His suit looks so cool.
Especially in the rain. Shay, shay.
Oh, the kid's gonna be the only one that doesn't fight him.
Ah, bulletproof. Whoa.
I wonder what being tased feels like.
Feels like this. I've been waiting for this moment all my life.
I'm
Somebody
scared.
to ask that question. I really like the introduction song. Dun, 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 dun.
Please don't hurt me.
Oh, he just saved you. I guess people are equally as terrified of him
Yeah, which is good.
because he's like a vigilante.
Also, I forgot to say Happy December, December 1st, as of this recording. December is the month of miracles.
Yeah, it is.
He cooperates with the police, works alongside them, but the police are skeptical.
Martinez. Let him through.
Be smart, Martinez. Hey, watch your mouth.
Because they're probably thinking like, what is this guy in this Halloween costume, you know?
It is Halloween.
Oh my gosh, he taped his face.
You think he ripped his face off?
That's probably what he was like smashing into.
That's probably what the scalpel's for.
No more lies.
He got hit a lot of times.
But who is this to live in a nice house like this?
Thumb was severed.
Oh. It's to use like probably for like fingerprint stuff. That's what I would assume with like finger stuff.
Identity theft is
It's not a joke, Jim.
not a joke.
Millions of families, they suffer every year.
The mayor was up here alone.
I like how they put the dialogue a little lower than the presence of the Batman in the scene, you know? Like his footsteps are louder than the conversation.
He said there was a card. Yeah.
They're following his intuitions and they're like, whoa, how'd I miss that?
7?
7 lacerations?
We have secret.
No.
Who? Having a clue? Let's play a game, just me and you.
Oh, look, there's some
Liar
symbols.
do when he's dead.
What does a liar do when he's dead?
Going on there?
I asked him to come, Pete.
This is a crime scene. It's Mitchell, for Christ's sakes. I got the press downstairs.
To the Batman.
He's involved in this?
No, he's not involved.
How do you know? He's a goddamn vigilante. He could be a suspect.
He lies still.
He lies still.
Ooh.
What does a liar do when he's dead?
He lies still.
Lies still.
Oh, that's a bar.
Ooh. Wow. I like good riddle games. They're fun.
This must be a favorite night of the year, huh, pal? Happy fucking Halloween.
Thank you.
I want him out of here. Now.
Do it yourself then, you know?
He just solved the riddle.
In like 0.2 seconds.
He looks menacing. How do you say?
Menacing.
Oh my gosh.
He does. A lot darker tone than Christian Bale.
Kid found him.
The kid. His kid found him.
Oh.
Oh God. Wow. Oh my goodness.
So the kid's katana sword fighting was like foreshadowing this. You think the kid feels at fault
No, I don't know.
for doing pretend violence? Oh, and he probably bonds and relates with the kid because he lost his parents, you know?
Yeah.
Damn, he's almost crying, it seems. He's like watering up his eyes.
Tonight, a son lost a father.
Wow.
A wife lost a husband. And I lost a friend. Mayor Mitchell was a fighter for...
Mayor Mitchell. That was the mayor. Holy Mayor Mitchell.
The Nirvana? I like that a lot.
You're right. This is Nirvana.
Oh man.
I wish I could say I'm making a difference, but I don't know.
Oh, this is such a vibe. Look at this run down
Robberies, assault.
Times Square,
Years later, they're all up.
Chicago, whatever this is. Oh look, Gotham Square Garden. So it is the Times Square.
Oh, and he's on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's so cool. I like him already.
This song is about the fish under the bridge, right? Something about a tarp, and it's about the idea of being kind of like neglected by the world, if I remember. And like living in darkness, Mayor Mitchell got murdered, question mark. Whoa, look at that. Yeah, with the bats. I like this a lot already. You got like an underground palace over here.
These nights all roll together in a rush behind the mask. Sometimes in the morning.
Oh shit. It's not.
I have to force myself to remember.
Oh, these are.
Wow.
Oh, he records and documents. Oh, and he journals.
Wow.
Hashtag mental health, kids. Journaling helps.
It was 20 years ago this week that celebrated billionaire philanthropist Dr. Thomas Wayne and his wife Martha were slain during Wayne's own mayoral campaign. Crime that remains unsolved to this day.
Wow. Oi, is this Alfred?
It's gotta be.
Oi, mate.
I assume you heard about this.
Alfred. Wow.
He kind of looks like the Joker a
He's
little
like
bit.
a skeleton.
Yeah, he
he's
kind of
like-
gives me Heath Ledger vibes.
Any of this mean anything to you?
Oh, because it could be the same person that killed his parents, right?
That's a good point.
Or linked.
You're becoming quite a celebrity. Why is he writing to you?
I don't know yet.
Have a shower. Our accounting friends at Wayne Enterprises are coming for breakfast.
Here? Why?
Because I couldn't get you to go there.
I ain't got time for this.
It's getting serious, Bruce. It won't be long before you've nothing
I
left.
don't care about that. Any of that.
You don't care about your family's legacy.
He is his family's legacy.
My family's.
Yeah.
I don't care what happens to me.
I'm afraid of.
Alfred, stop. You're not my father.
Wow.
I'm well aware.
Damn.
Aw.
Does every Batman of every iteration treat Alfred like a stool? Like a stool sample?
He just pushing him away.
Because he doesn't want to get hurt.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to put other people's lives at risk. So we got a suicidal Batman. Nice.
Yeah, he seems a lot more gritty than the Playboy Christian Bale Batman.
Yeah. We got I want to kill my mom. I want to kill my dad.
Yeah.
Batman. He lies still. Scars. The scars we carry define the weight of our souls, young grasshoppers. Oh, look, Hogwarts. It's a fever dream. This is Cedric. Like, once he got Avada Kedavra, this is what he kind of like, this is liminal space.
What are you doing?
Just reminiscing about my days in the circus. Quite elusive.
He's like squinting at the daylight.
He lies still is only a partial key. It only gives us H-E-L-I-S-T. So I'm looking for any double symbols to start, trying letters, see where it leads.
You could always count on old people to do some like word searches and stuff.
Yeah, word puzzles.
What if it's not a partial key?
What do you mean?
What if it's the whole key? If no other symbols we don't have letters for. Use only the letters when you lie still and leave the rest
Blank, yeah, I understand. But that would leave most of the cipher unsolved. I don't see how that's gonna...
Drive. Wow. What did he ingest? Did he just pop a gummy?
I think he was eating some berries or something.
Sure.
Or
And then right after he solves it, he's like, I got an idea. Come on. He's like microdosing on shrooms.
look at these cars.
You don't trust me? You mean like you trust me? It's been 2 years now and I don't even know who you are, man.
Oh, so this is like Commissioner Gordon then, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, look, an Aston Martin Vantage. That's actually one of my semi-dream cars. Not dream, but I really like it. I like the way it looks.
Ooh. Ooh, the thing he used to cut the thumb.
Oh, you're right. Drive.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he went to check. Nice.
What are we looking for? USB port.
So this is like a Clue game.
Yeah, and I love Clue. I'm really good at it.
Best competitive board game player right here next to me.
I'm already solving this faster than he is.
Oh, that's the thumb.
Drive.
thumb drive.
Wow. That is amazing detective work.
Encrypted. Try this.
That's a fat thumb. Holy shit. Is my thumb that? Actually, yeah. Like if you get the whole thumb from the extremities.
I don't know. That guy probably.
Wow. The fingerprint detection.
Makes sense. Finger. Oh.
Oh, is that the mayor?
Much for family values.
Oh. He's having an affair.
But that's the Penguin, Carmine Falcone's right.
The Penguin is a Batman villain. I remember from the Arkham games as a kid.
Shit. Drive. Send out the photos from my account. Gotham Post, Gazette. He lies still. About her? Maybe. That's the Iceberg Lounge. Shoreline Lost, where Falcone's holed up. Never
Falcone.
get in there without a warrant.
Penguin. Falcone.
Without a warrant or by being the Batman,
Yeah.
you'll get in there.
He's like, yeah, sucks for you guys. I'm Batman. Iceberg. The Iceberg Lounge.
I want to see the Penguin. I know what you're talking about, pal.
Second time in a row. Yesterday in the Iron Man, there was someone from Teen Wolf.
He wants
These twins are in Teen Wolf also.
Are you kidding?
I swear. I swear. I was obsessed with that show as a teenager.
mine or yours.
Ooh. These guys kind of look like the Nate Diaz brothers. The Diaz brothers a little bit.
Oh.
Oh, they're chasing him. They're chasing him. Woo! Doops, doops, doops. Oh.
Can't
Work
hear
it,
all the
work it.
fighting going on.
Work it, work it, work it.
Oof. Ooh.
Oh, headshot.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
How you doing? I'm Oz.
Oz, like the wizard.
We have to watch that on the channel. I've never seen the original Wizard of Oz.
I really don't know, Chief. I might have been coming out same time. I wasn't rolling with him.
Is it the waitress lady? No, it's a different lady.
It's okay, baby.
Kravitz. Zoe Kravitz.
You don't bite.
That's her name?
Yeah. In real life.
Wait, is she the daughter of Larry Kravitz?
Lenny.
Lenny Kravitz, I mean?
Yeah.
The rock star, right?
Yeah.
Damn, that's dope. That's also dope. Right there. Oh, look, the drop head. The costume that the guy was wearing, the watermelon.
Ooh, it's connected.
I feel some tension going on here.
Hey, he's lonely.
All he needs is a warm bed.
I want to know who she is. What she has to do with this murder.
Who's Mida?
The mayor.
Who's muere?
Who's more?
Is he from Boston?
Don't let me hurt you.
You better watch it. My reputation.
Yeah, I do. Do you?
Oof.
What people do here, you got nothing to do with me.
Spoken like a true politician.
Oh, she might have information. She seems close.
Whoever she is, she's one hot chick. But Jess Mitchell's wife. Maybe she knows.
So the mayor was hanging with the underbelly of Gotham.
Ooh, the same boots that the girl was wearing.
Oh, you're right. You're right. So maybe they were like borrowing clothes and stuff, right?
Or it belongs to the workers. They get like a uniform.
I see.
So she works for him, that girl, and he's like lying about it.
The world building so far, like I'm convinced that this is a real world. You know, you get what I'm saying? Like it's not like a set.
Yeah, it's so like grungy and
I don't know how they do this. Like recreate the 70s like this, or 70s, 80s, whatever this is.
Okay. No, stay there. Wait for me, okay? Wait for me. I'm on my way home.
ooh.
Oh, we got a motorcycle guy.
Hmm.
Wonder who that is. Oh, the girl's still probably alive. That's the girl she was talking to.
Oh, you might be right.
And now she's probably fearing for her life, right? For her safety.
Mm-hmm. Is it the same? Oh, yes.
Yeah. I can tell by the hair. So now the Batman is doing what the other guy was doing, peeping
Yeah.
from a distance. Hey, we're both wearing hats. Nice. And a hoodie.
Yeah, and he likes to wear black, and you do.
Does that mean that I'm Batman. Hey, you can't look at this, sir. Sir, please.
Oops.
This is very un-Batman-like.
Oh, she even wears a wig.
Oh, I see.
So they are really like conspiring here. They've got some secrets.
Secrets. And is that a closet filled with either that's very explorative
Role playing?
role playing in the bedroom, or that those are weapons?
I don't know.
And I saw a lot of cats too, so I don't know if this is supposed to be like Catwoman in this world.
Yeah, it's for sure supposed to be Catwoman.
She's acrobatic. You saw that?
Yeah.
And she's very perceptive too. Like she noticed him.
Just like in the Dark Knight, right?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see then.
Oh, and she has a motorcycle too. Oh, they're twinning.
Stealthy. And cats also like to be awake at night too.
Mm-hmm.
Like run around and stuff.
Yep.
So Catwoman, Cat and Bat.
Cat in the Hat, which is another great movie that I want to add to the wheel of Spinema. I like that. It's catchy. Spinema. I really like that. That was a good job, Gabby. Good job.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Oh,
God bless.
what is she doing?
She's a burglar. She's a cat burglar. Didn't you know? He's a burglar. She's always after the shiny things. Just like a cat. A cat is after shiny things too, shiny objects. It kind of looks like a cat too.
Yeah.
With the little burglar mask.
You're pretty good at that.
Oh! Oh! Damn, that's some Muay Thai right there, or kickboxing. Oh!
Ooh.
At least buy her dinner first. Jeez.
Consuelo, Monica. You heard her? That's why you killed him?
What? Oh, just give me the gun.
Ooh.
Oh, they have visitors.
Wow, he has a really keen sense of hearing.
Mm-hmm. Those ears, I would imagine. Oh, they're inside of the crime scene. I see. So she went back to the crime scene of the mayor.
I didn't kill anybody. I'm here for my friend. Trying to get the hell out of here, and this son of a bitch stole her passport.
What does she know?
Whatever it is, it's got her so spooked she won't even tell me.
Back at your place. Let's go talk to her.
She senses that he's not a threat, right?
Yeah. I'll race you there.
Cats.
Yeah. Put 2 and 2 together. Oh, somebody broke in.
No.
Oh. Somebody doesn't want her to talk. Spill the beans.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, the mayor's performance.
Or she fled, right? Like that's a possibility.
Door open.
Wow. Eviction notices.
This time, the killer has come forward to claim credit online.
What are they gonna do? Oh, she's just a kid.
Commissioner Pete Savage, who was found dead earlier tonight. The video is very disturbing.
That's a lot of cat food right there.
What the heck is
Oh, the Riddler. I remember that from the early games of Batman.
Killed your mayor because he was not who he pretended to be.
Wow.
I am not done.
Is that the girl?
Is that her?
Oh no.
I will kill again and again and again until our day of judgment, when the truth about our city will finally be unmasked. Goodbye.
Commissioner Savage.
Holy shit, I seen that guy too.
That's him.
At the club.
The iceberg lounge.
44 below.
And he put rats to like eat his flesh. Probably famished rats.
The club within the club. The real club. It's a mob hangout.
Is that where you work? Selena.
Selena, Catwoman, the Riddler and Catwoman. Nice.
No, I just work the bar upstairs. But I see him come in.
Who?
A lot of guys that shouldn't be there, I can tell you that. Basic, upstanding citizen types.
All like politicians?
You're gonna help me on this. For your friend.
They're like really trying to let us know. They're like Catwoman.
You got a lot of cats.
You guys get it?
Yeah.
Oh,
The cats are taking a liking to the bat right here.
he's a stray, huh? Rawr.
Police and city officials are left searching for a killer and hoping to find him before he kills again.
Oh my god.
Autopsy.
Mm-hmm.
There's a needle mark on his neck. Injected him with arsenic.
Arsenic, damn. That's vile.
That's like a paralyzer, right?
It's rat poison. Mhm.
Seems to be his theme here.
Get it? Because they're rats.
Yeah.
Very poetic though, very smart, very Shakespearean. Kill a rat with rat poison.
It's a maze. What kind of demented son of a bitch does this to a person?
The Riddler, apparently.
More symbols. It's another cipher. Blasted these out after his message went viral. Bastard murders you and your reputation.
Murders you and your reputation.
I would be getting involved with something like this. Looks like he got greedy. You kidding me? After everything we did to take down the Maronis, we busted the entire operation, then he caves to some low-life deal. Maybe he's not who you thought.
So he was hanging out at the Iceberg Lounge.
Oh, wow. How does he know he's on the case? Is he watching them right now?
Yeah. Well, he just assumes, right, that the masked vigilante is going to investigate these crimes.
Or he's targeting him specifically, right?
Trying to get his admiration in a weird way.
What about you? Want to know my name?
See?
Just look inside and see.
The chemistry.
The maze till you find the rat. Bring him into the light, and you'll find where I'm at. The hell is that? Bring him into the light. Find the rat. I don't know.
The bat signal. Well, that's my guess.
They're coming back. We gotta get out of here.
It's a snitch.
Bring him to the light. Ah. I tried contacts once.
I don't know about these things.
I was too young to like handle the putting your finger in your eyeball, in your bare naked eyeball.
I had a phase of wearing blue eye contacts.
Really?
Yes.
I think you told me that actually.
Yes, it was pretty embarrassing.
I'm just looking for Annika.
Annika. Is that Russian? Annika?
Boy, you're a real sweetheart. You really don't care what happens to me in there tonight, do you?
Oh, she's sending her in as a spy with his glasses, with his special optical lens. Nerve. The nerve on this guy.
Ooh.
Looks good.
He's like,
She's just
okay,
like strictly business.
just doing my job here.
Yeah, and she's like, hey, am I falling for this guy? I used to have an aunt who lived right close to the train track. And it would shake the whole apartment. Okay. So he has her eyes and ears.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, where you going?
Hospitality.
That's one of the guys I got into it with the other night.
Oh, that's the guy that tried to shoot him.
Looks like I broke his nose.
And he threw the baseball bat at his head.
No, he's still alive.
Kenzie William. He's an off-duty cop.
What? He's a cop.
No one can see these things in my eyes.
Don't worry. I'm watching it.
I can't tell at all.
Mm-mm. Especially in a nightclub setting.
Mm-hmm.
It's all dark.
They're probably looking at the rest of her anyways.
Yeah. Last thing they're looking at is her
I know.
eyes.
She's like, hey, up here, buddy. Or never mind, down here.
Yeah. Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
there you go. See?
City Council, State Senate, Bank of
Eye contact on
Gotham.
me.
Sleazy.
Wow, the underbelly of the high socialites.
I hate drop heads.
Really? Because when I first saw you, it looked like you were dealing with Penguin.
You don't know what you're talking about. Can we not?
Who's that?
Wait,
Who are
who
these?
was that? That's
SDGC.
the DA. Gil Colson.
And he's coming over. You happy?
Talk to him.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
I'm Gil.
Hey, aren't you the DA?
Yeah.
Wow, I've seen you on TV.
Is that right? I haven't seen you around here before.
Oh my god.
Hell of a time to be the new girl. People are all a little on edge.
Oh, honey, I live on the edge.
Do you want to come over?
Sure.
She has to play to the role.
Richie, Gwen.
It's half the DA's office.
You want to drop?
Oh, no, I'm good, but you enjoy.
What's a drop? Like, do you put it through your eyeball?
I got a lot on my shoulders with that psycho running around.
He's wasted.
No shit.
No shit.
Girl.
Oh, hey, I like
like you too. I mean, this Riddler going after the most powerful people in the city. He knows so much.
Ask him about the rat.
Hey, what's this about a rat?
She has to persuade him. And he's on drugs, so it helps. What's going on?
It's easy. Easy mode.
There was a rat.
A snitch.
We have big-time information on Salvador Maroni. That's how we got him out of the drops business.
I was talking about the Maroni case.
But if this guy knows, it's gonna come out.
Is he the rat?
This whole city's gonna come apart.
This is the kind of pillow talk that got that Russian girl disappeared.
Russian.
Know about that?
Because of the name.
Does anybody want a drink?
I want a drink.
Annika.
Keep him talking.
Ooh.
It's like Veronica.
Ooh.
She knows Annika.
No, the DA.
I told you I'm looking for my friend.
Wow.
Where's Annika? Out of my face. I don't know. Yeah, but you know her. Who took her? What have you heard? Is she okay?
Guys, keep your voice down. We got a death wish?
Hey, what's the problem, lady?
Let's keep it festive down here, all right?
Oh, the penguin.
Sure thing, Oz. Everybody refers to him as Oz.
Why is he the penguin? Was it because he waddles?
Falcone.
Been a long time since I see you down here. How you been?
Yeah, I've been okay.
Uh-oh.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay. All right. Falcone. But I heard the name Falcone earlier in the movie.
Yeah, he's supposed to, I think he sounds like some type of criminal or something.
Falcone.
I told you it's a mob spot.
You didn't tell me you had a relationship with him.
I don't have a relationship with him, okay?
Well, that's not what it looked like.
I can't do this anymore.
No!
He's like, I need those.
Those are probably expensive, right?
Hey, he's got the money.
So Falcone is a mobster.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Oh, you need a ride? That's me right there.
Oh, so
Someone's always lurking, right?
it's
Watching.
it could be the Riddler. It could be Batman. I don't know.
This guy seems like a good guy.
I'll see you around.
He doesn't seem kind of nasty and disgusting.
Oh, he's gonna get killed. Yep.
He's being hunted. It's like prey.
Like, don't stand alone in an alley, in a dark alley, when people are getting killed. Oh, he's going in his car.
Predator prey right here.
I don't like the sound of this.
The soundtrack so far has been anxiety inducing, to say the very least. He's in no conditions to. Oh, I see moving silhouette in the background. Oh, is it going to be a traditional mobster kind of assassination?
Oh my goodness. Like, how do you not notice your headrest is missing?
Because he's on drop. He's a drop head. So now his head is dropped.
Oh, gosh.
Yep, it's the Riddler with the tape. This guy likes tape. There's grunting, so he's still alive.
What
He's
is
putting
that?
something around his neck.
What is that? What is that?
Oh. Oh, it's beeping. It's beeping.
What is that?
It's red and blue like a police siren.
Oh, look, no drops allowed.
Oh yeah, for a brighter tomorrow. Renewal project doesn't seem to be working in Gotham.
I know, the city's so run down.
It seems like it's been dead for a while. Look, the light. See? The bat signal. Damn, that's one hell of a view.
But a confidential informant.
The sun's coming up. He doesn't work in the day. Oh, he's right there.
That's the rat we're looking for. Somehow Riddler knows who he is. If we find the rat, maybe it'll lead us to him. You have a source. Spoke to the DA tonight.
I think it's the DA.
I think the killer's targeting people close to the case. I worked that case. Riddler's not after you. How do you know? You're not corrupt.
Ooh.
I think anybody who hangs out in that lounge is corrupt, or at the very least compromised.
They made a secret deal with this guy. Who knows how many people it touches? Politicians, police, courts, tear the whole city apart.
I don't have a relationship. I don't have a
Damn, this guy's the definition of over-analytical.
He's so unassuming as the Batman, too.
Looks like you upset her. Shall I take this as a good sign? Bruce Wayne making an actual appearance?
Memorial for Mary Mitchell. Serial killers like to follow reactions to their crimes. Riddler might not be able to resist.
Ooh.
I'm fairly certain this translates to you are El Rata Elada.
What does that mean?
Rat with wings?
It's slang for pigeon. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah.
Slang for bat.
Stool pigeon.
Where are your cufflinks?
I couldn't find them.
You can't go out like that.
Alfred, I don't want your cufflinks.
You have to keep up appearances. You're still a Wayne. Your father gave them to me.
All right, so we're gonna meet Bruce Wayne now. We've seen Batman.
The people are repeating the slogan. No more lies.
So similar to Heath Ledger's Joker, right? They're radicalizing in favor of the Riddler.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm being honest, he's getting all the corrupt people. He's cleaning up shop.
Yeah, well that's the
Oh, vintage Corvette. Let's go. This Batman got style.
wow.
All right. Nice car.
Cool, calm, collected.
Doesn't seem to switch on a persona like a public-facing persona, you know, like the Bruce Wayne that we've grown to love.
Yeah, but this makes more sense. Like he's depressed. He lost his parents. I think that people could.
Oh, so you think he plays into that then? Like people's sympathy, the public sympathy? Oh, the boots.
Is that her?
Didn't show the face.
She has different wigs.
It could be any of those working women. Or it's Annika. It could be Annika.
Hey, who's a white bike here? Would you slick?
Oh, it's not her. It's not Selena.
You got the prince of the city there. Some event, huh? Brought out the one guy in the city more reclusive than me. Oz, you know Bruce Wayne?
Wow, is that right?
His father saved my life. I got shot in the chest. I couldn't go to no hospital, so we showed up on his doorstep. Operated right on the dining room table.
It means you took the Hippocratic Oath.
Oh, his dad was a doctor?
I was gonna say, to your point, I don't agree with what the Riddler does, because that's just like punishment. I don't think that people are entitled.
It's not justice, right?
Yeah.
Thank you all for coming to today's memorial for our beloved mayor, Don Mitchell Jr. Our program will be...
Oh, anybody could be the Riddler.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this guy's sus. But the problem is that he's promoting the radicalization of the population, so anybody could try to become the next Riddler.
Didn't help my daughter when she needed it. Guy was just another rich scumsucker.
Oh,
He got what he deserved.
Oh, talking about his dad.
Know what I mean?
What?
Hey, don't I know you?
Bruce Wayne. I'm Bella Real. I'm running for mayor. Mr. Wayne, you really could be doing more for this city.
More?
He has a history of philanthropy, but as far as I can tell, you're not doing anything.
If only people knew.
Well, I have an argument about that.
I'm gonna go pay my respects. Will you wait for me?
Just trying to cozy up with the richest guy.
Yes. Well, that is kind of up for debate, right? Like he's pretty wealthy. He could make systematic changes.
Is missing.
Mm-hmm.
Hasn't been heard from since last night. He's not again.
Hey, Mr. Wayne.
He's fanboying now all of a sudden.
What does wife say?
Uh-oh. That was the same guy that called him a freak.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Oh, church full of people.
Oh, it's gonna be the guy.
This kid kind of looks like a younger Robert Pattinson. Oh.
Is that him? The Riddler?
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, he saved the kid. Oh my goodness.
Oh, and it kind of looks like the same car, I bet.
It is his car. It is.
Look, and he's not there anymore. That was definitely the Riddler. Just like he predicted, like the serial killer likes to return to the scene to see the reaction. What's written on the...
It's gonna be the guy.
Oh, he's alive.
That's a miracle, but he's taped up probably.
Show up!
Oh my gosh. What is on his neck? What is on his neck?
Christ, it's Coulson.
There's a bomb around his neck!
Oh, there is a bomb.
Oh, He has a letter too to the Batman. Oh no.
If only the Batman was there to receive it.
Yeah. Quick.
Like, how does he navigate this? Does he disappear and dress up and come back?
Quick, get suited up. I don't know.
But then it would look weird if Bruce Wayne disappears, right?
Yeah, well, I
or
don't
maybe
know.
nobody notices. Oh, they evacuated.
The Batman only comes out at night. Okay, let's go.
It's kind of like what Batman has in his eyeball cameras.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, just like in the... Oh, there's the music.
What the hell is he doing? Gordon! The guy's gonna get himself killed in there.
Oh, he's crying.
I would be crying too. I'd be shitting my pants.
He told me if I didn't do exactly what he said, he'd kill me. I'm so sorry. Just cut it off. Not if you want to keep your head.
Oh, it probably snaps and, you know, it's probably triggered.
Help him.
How? It's never that simple. You can't just take it off.
Help him. In these trying times, never forget. I'm just a phone call away. Answer.
Ring, 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 ring.
Show your face.
That's what she said.
Let's do it together, okay? I've been trying to reach you. You're part of this, too.
How am I part of this?
You'll see.
Oh, God. Great.
We're live.
He's live streaming? Wow.
Can we get somebody out here? This thing is gonna kill me!
Shut up! You deserve to be dead after what you did! You hear me?
What did he do? I don't understand.
Ever since I was a child, I've always loved little puzzles. For me, they're a retreat from the horrors of our world.
You want me to do puzzles?
3 riddles in 2 minutes. And I'll give you the code for the lie.
You want me to?
Oh.
It can be cruel, poetic, or blind, but when it's denied, it's violence you may find.
Justice. Justice.
Justice.
Yes.
Nice.
The blind lady. Justice is blind. I'm Batman.
Riddle number 2. If you are justice, please do not lie. What is the price for your blind eye?
He's asking how much it costs for you to turn your back.
How much?
10 grand? 10 G's a month. I get a monthly payment just not to prosecute certain cases.
It seems like they're working together, Batman and the Riddler.
Just one more to go before your time runs out. Since your justice is so select, please tell us which vermin you're paid to protect.
The rat.
Ooh.
No. He's gonna kill you. I'm a dead man. Either way, you're talking to a dead man, okay?
Oh, man.
We're much bigger than you could ever imagine. It's the whole system.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Ooh.
Oh, my God.
Ooh. Wow.
It shows that Coulson was a good man, kind of. Because he cares about his family, about the people he leaves behind.
Yeah, wow. Wow. He like basically sacrificed himself.
Yeah.
Ah, man. Well, don't go after him. He didn't do anything. He was helping him.
Oh, no. Are they going to take off the mask?
They better not.
The mask probably shocks
I
them,
never
right?
understood. How can't they tell by like the lower part? Like that kind of gives away a lot.
The like chiseled chin.
You protecting this guy, Jim? He interfered in an active hostage situation. Coulson's blood is on his hand. What'd you say?
He would rather die than talk. What was he afraid of?
Ooh.
You.
Ooh.
You have any idea what kind of trouble you're in?
You have any idea?
Yeah, it kind of sounds like Marlon Brando.
It's the mob stuff. Wait, what the heck? Yo. Why do they keep trying to grab his mask?
What's the matter with you? This isn't the way to do this.
Ooh, Gordon.
You two now. Let me handle this, Chief. Just give me a minute.
You're gonna put yourself on the line for this scumbag, Jim?
Just give me a minute. I'll get him to cooperate.
Okay, give him the room.
This guy sounds like he's very far away, but also very close.
He's like, you come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding.
The day that my daughter is to be wed.
2 minutes.
He sounds uncannily like Marlon Brando in The Godfather. This is like when you try to introduce a friend from a different friend group into another friend group.
Oh, you punched me in the face. Take this key. All the way to the stairs that go to the
Pretending. He's like optics. Oh, that guy's a corrupt cop right there.
Ooh.
It's Kinsey, narcotics. He's one of the guys I got into it with at the Iceberg Lounge. He's saying Kinsey moonlights for the Penguin.
He moonlights as a cop. Moonlight.
Oh.
Wow. But now he seems like a criminal, and he's not at all.
Sheesh. This is like in GTA.
Oh my goodness.
In like GTA San Andreas, you go into the police department. Oh man.
5 stars.
This also reminded me of Batman Begins when he drops through that building with the bats.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh, we're gonna see him fly or glide.
No.
Oh! What? I blinked. I didn't see what happened.
Wow, he has a winged bat suit. Oh my gosh.
Have you ever seen those Red Bull videos where they fly like that? Super close to the mountains? Oh my god.
Wow.
I was not expecting a wingsuit. Oh,
Ooh, rough landing, rough landing.
Oh, it's a prototype.
Hey,
It's a prototype for sure.
It got him away, right?
Yeah. Something's in the way for sure. Interesting. So his cape transforms into a wingsuit. A modern wingsuit.
Could have at least pulled that punch, man.
I did. I don't trust any of you.
I only trust you. Coulson said cops protect the rat. Maybe Kinsey's part of it.
Think Penguin's a rat.
His club caters to the mob. Maroney practically lived there. Penguin would have been privy to a lot of dirt.
I see this penguin guy.
What?
It means a rat with wings, like a stool pigeon.
But Penguin's got wings too.
Time for me to have another conversation with him.
Nice.
The Riddler he's gonna kill again.
It's all connected. I want to find Riddler. Gotta find that rat.
But like following the clues isn't. It seems like they're just playing into his game, right?
It seems like they're doing what he wants them to do.
Yeah, but it's not getting them any closer to him necessarily. Because he could be anybody.
And the Riddler's kind of helping them investigate and kind of track down the dirty apples in this bunch.
Yeah, but again, what he's doing, it's
Look, it's the sanitation.
pretty extreme.
It's where the mob meets.
Stopped at Waterfront Street, the recycling plant.
I'm here.
Oh, shoot. The penguin. Penguin is a rat with wings, if you think about it. I thought the bat. I thought he was referring to the Batman himself. It's probably where they make the drop heads. Yeah.
It's a drug lab. Drops.
Looks like they got Maroney's operation up and running again.
Why they never shut it down at all.
Biggest drug bust in GCPD history was a fraud.
Yep. It was just a cover to continue doing it on the low.
Rebranding, a relocalizing. Oh, motorcycle means Catwoman.
And she is involved in some way with him, but how?
This just got complicated.
Get it? The cat's hunting down the rat, too?
Yeah, you're right. Ooh.
Don't blink. That's crazy.
Ooh.
This crowd you're stealing from.
Jesus.
No, Batman.
It was all just a score.
You know, I would love to sit and go over every gory detail with you, that boy. Those assholes are coming back.
Oh. Bingo.
That's her.
Careful, Bat. Careful.
That's her friend, right?
That's Annika.
Oh no.
It's not bulletproof? Yo, careful, bro. You don't got a bat suit?
Woo! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They were discovered. That's it.
Hey, Vincent! You think you can come after my money, huh?
Oh, is it the Corvette?
Corvette?
The one he pulled up to? Oh, no, that's a different beast right there. That's not a Corvette at all.
Wow.
Oof.
Oh my goodness.
Oof.
Oh, they're gonna try to run now.
Oh, what car does the penguin have? A Maserati? A Maserati Ghibli? Ghibli from iCarly?
Woo!
She taking the money. And that's for Annika right there.
my goodness. In
Chasing
the
a
rain.
rat. Chasing a rat. Slippery rat, this guy.
Ooh.
Bulletproof. Bulletproof. Come on now. Batmobile.
Oh. Now.
Damn, these shots are insane. Look at that. Oof, man. What an intense car chase right here. Probably the most intense car chase we've witnessed on the channel so far.
Yeah.
Easily. Look at that. Ongoing traffic in the rain with orange color grading.
Oh.
It's kind of like a dirty chemical feel to it. With the color. Let's go, Bats. Come on.
Oh my goodness. Wow. This is so insane.
I'm trying not to blink so I don't lose anything. So I don't miss anything. A lot of trucks at this time, huh?
Oh.
Oh, he's sandwiched in. He's sandwiched in. This is your opportunity. Come on. You only get one shot.
What? Oh.
Causing an accident.
Oh my goodness. Eesh. Oh. Ooh.
Damn, this is like bumper cars.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, turbo. He turned on turbo. Damn, that timing was insane, actually. Holy sh...
Wow, look at the explosion.
You thought, son. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. As a matter of fact, you did not get him. He got you. Damn. Damn. Oh, I just got full body chills. Oh, my God. Nasty, nasty camera work.
Wow.
Holy schmoly. Holy schmoly. Guacamole.
Wow. Holy shit.
It's like he's in hell, you know? It's fire upside down. Everything's inverted. He's meeting the devil himself. The demon bat, the bat demon.
He was a slippery penguin, huh?
He's like, I got you, ratty.
What the hell is this? Good cop, batshit cop? Let's make it easy for you, Oz. They were gonna shut you down.
He has a bad voice too, Batman voice.
Yeah.
What are you, crazy? And why you killed the girl? I didn't kill no girl! Boy, you guys are a hell of a duet here.
It's like two bats.
You got any idea what comment Falcone would do to me? Are you just gonna talk? No, you don't want to talk about rats, huh?
How did they have the girl then?
They did to my partner's face. Holy God, what are you showing me? Hey, come on! Open your eyes!
Wow.
Are you El Rata? El Rata Alada? Yeah, rat with wings, a stool pigeon. That's not you. You are El Rata that says that? Why? You got something to tell us? Yeah! It's La Rata. What is this, Riddler, stupid or something?
He's right, feminine.
No habla español, fellas? Do me a favor, shithead. Shut up.
It's true. He has a point.
Think you made a mistake?
Nope.
Rat with wings. You know what that sounds like to me? A friggin' bat.
That's what I said.
You ever think of that?
I said that.
El Rata.
The L, right? L, the Batman.
Yeah.
Elohim.
URL. URL. Oh my gosh. What? Oh wow. Oh my goodness.
Oh my shit.
Did you find him?
That's a crazy riddle to just nonchalantly crack. That makes him the Batman.
Yes. But no, probably.
The hell does that mean? Is he or isn't he?
They're just playing into his game. Please do something.
Oh man. Clock's ticking. Clock's ticking.
Let's see if we could crack this. This is fun.
And it's fun for the Batman too. He loves puzzles.
It's a weed, but in a mansion, a slum. I'll never know where I come from. Do you know what I am?
Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne.
He's an orphan.
Or is he referring to himself?
The mansion in the slum.
The slum is Gotham City.
Talking about the old orphanage. One that burned down. It was part of the Wayne estate. You guys realize I'm still here, right? You're gonna tie me? How the hell am I supposed to get out of here?
Look, he's waddling.
He's waddling like a penguin. Yeah. Oh my god, that's right. How is this car shot up and still works? Wayne. Oh, the old orphanage.
Why is it old and why is it not?
No guns. Yeah, man.
Why is it not restored?
From my understanding, the renewal fund that was designated towards, renewing the city has been used for other means by the politicians. But they're on the right scent. They got the right place. Oh, who's that? Who's that? Is that him?
No way.
Oh, these are junkies. Stop it.
Ave Maria again.
That's been playing when the Riddler pops up.
So he made that his anthem.
Yeah, just like the Batman's is dun dun dun.
It's like the Fire Nation in Avatar.
Thank you for coming. I believe in Gotham. I believe in its promise.
It's probably his dad.
But too many have been left behind for too long. And that's why I'm here today, to announce not only my candidacy for mayor, but also the creation of the Gotham Renewal Fund. Win or lose, the Wayne Foundation pledges a $1 billion donation.
Wow.
I want to bypass political gridlock and get money to people and projects who need it now.
Sins of the father.
What? Why would he have to be responsible for that? His dad's already dead.
What if the Riddler knows his true identity? Shall be visited upon the son, the sins of the father.
Next victim is Bruce Wayne.
He's got to go save Bruce Wayne. Got to go protect him.
Hey.
Oh my goodness. Alfred.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
man.
no.
Requiem. Is that Shakespeare's bust? Oh, don't open it. Come on now. Not when it's spelled out like that. Answer the phone, buddy. Answer the phone.
No.
And it says for the Batman. But maybe he doesn't know. Maybe it's supposed to be found.
Maybe it's supposed to, yeah, like that one's for the Batman.
Fireproof. Oh no. Oh no.
No.
Oh no. Oh no. No.
Please.
Speak to Alfred. Listen to me. Something terrible is gonna happen.
I'm afraid it already has, sir.
What do you mean?
Oh, shizmajiz. Oh my god. Oh no.
I've been trying to reach you.
Oh no.
The package was intended for you. There's a C4 explosive sent in the mailer.
UNL. Damn. Oh, okay. Man. All right, Alfred. Please.
Sedated him. You should go home, Mr. Wayne, get some sleep. Is there anyone else to notify?
No. Probably the only family he has.
No. It's just me.
Wow. Now he has more motivation to crack the case to find the Riddler.
I know, but they have to find the Riddler and focus on that and not focus on his riddles.
They keep showing his back a lot. I think it's supposed to be where the wings go on the bat. I don't know if that's far-fetched.
See, like he's trying to solve it now by himself without following riddles.
Yeah. Just a phone call away to answer the question or the riddle, maybe. Oh, that's cool. It's like a mental map. Renewal is a lie.
How many kills has there been so far?
3 sins of my father. His father's sin. Renewal's a lie.
Oh, Catwoman? Where are you?
Oh, she kept the contacts.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
I need to talk to you. Where can we go?
That's the definition of perseverance, right? It's like with a father figure in the hospital, you still have to pursue the mission.
Wait, when he answered the phone, he used his regular voice. You noticed?
I think his voice is always like this. He's just depressed, like you said.
No, now he's using more of his like gravelly voice.
I'm gonna make him pay. You gonna help me? I thought you were vengeance.
Your friend got involved with the wrong people.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means your choices have consequences.
Jesus Christ. Choices? Whoever the hell you are, you obviously grew up rich.
Ooh.
Compromising yourself for money. How close did you have to get? To Penguin, to Falcone.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Falcone owes me that money.
I want to know why a guy like Falcone would owe you anything.
Because he's my father!
Oh.
Ooh, that's a plot twist.
So can you trust her?
My mother worked at the 44 Below.
Oh, she's a bastard.
Just like Connie.
Oh, wow.
She's an orphan.
Take me there when I was a little girl.
She literally grew up in it. Wow.
Used to see him there. He scared the shit out of me. And I could never understand why he looked at me the way he did. One night, my mother told me who he was.
Wow.
When I was 7, my mother was murdered.
Oh.
Strangled. Never found out who. Probably some creep from the club. Anyway, social services came to take me away, and he didn't say a thing.
It didn't own up.
He owes me that money.
Child support.
You assume the worst in people. Maybe we're not so different after all. Who are you over there?
Ooh, she's got claws.
What are you hiding?
Damn, she got long nails.
Yeah.
Are you just hideously scarred?
Aren't we all?
He is, right?
Aren't we all?
Listen to me. If we don't stand up for Annika, no one will. All anyone cares about in this place are these white, privileged assholes. The mayor, the commissioner, the DA, now Thomas and Bruce Wayne. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, that psycho's right to go after these creeps.
You mean Thomas and Bruce Wayne?
What, do you live in a cave?
Yes.
It's all about the Waynes.
Just don't make any moves without me, understand? It's so more dangerous than you know.
Oh. Okay, 2 peas in a pod over here.
Don't make any moves.
I told you, baby.
Oh.
I can take care of myself.
Yeah.
He's got a bat boner. Vengeance is rising.
But now what? Like, why does everyone have such negative opinions about Bruce Wayne? What did he do? He lost his parents.
The giving back is not just an obligation. That is our family's legacy.
20 years ago, one reporter set out to uncover the dark truth. How when Martha was just a child, her mother brutally murdered her father, then committed suicide.
What? I didn't know about this.
Martha herself was in and out of institutions for years, and they didn't want anyone to know.
What the heck?
Wayne turned to longtime secret associate Carmine Falcone and had him murdered.
Oh, wow.
Gotham's legacy of lies and murder.
Damn.
I hope you're listening, Bruce Wayne. This is your legacy, too.
Holy. You think he knew about the dark layers of his own legacy?
Probably not. But again, like, what did he do to deserve to inherit that?
I want Carmine Falcone.
Wait, so
he shows up with different personas, identities.
who ordered to kill his father? Carmine Falcone?
No. His father ordered Carmine Falcone to kill the reporter
Oh.
that was investigating on the psychosis of his mother.
But then who killed the father?
I don't know. Look, no one knows. It's unsolved. The Prince of Gotham. Austerity. I was playing billiards with my cousin yesterday.
Hey, Johnny Slick, what are you doing here? Give us a moment here, fellas.
All right.
Have a seat.
Time to find out the truth.
Thought I might hear from you. This Riddler son of a bitch is really stirring things up, huh?
Is it true?
What? A reporter business? Did you kill him, my father? Your father was in trouble. You know, everybody's got their dirty laundry. That's just how it is. But he didn't want none of it coming out, not right before the election. Your father tried to pay the guy off. He wasn't going for it. So he came to me. I want you to put the fear of God in this guy. When fear isn't enough.
Oh, he took it to the...
Your father wanted me to handle it, so I did. You thought your father was a Boy Scout. But you'd be surprised. But even a good man like him is capable of in the right situation.
Anyone's a killer. Just push them to the edge.
Don't lose any sleep over it.
Anybody is a killer. All you gotta do is push them to the limits.
Yeah, that's what I was channeling right there.
And after what happened with that reporter, Maroney was worried that your father would be in my pocket forever. He would have done anything to keep him from becoming mayor.
You saying Salvatore Maroney got my father killed?
I'm just saying it sure looked that way to me.
Oh, we're getting closure finally.
I mean, he ain't a kid no more.
It's part of becoming an adult. You realize everything's a lie. All the childhood joy gets sucked out of your innocence.
Yeah. Bless you. This is like his dad's... Bless you. His dad's quarters or something, right?
And they preserve it just how it was. It's probably his bedroom.
Quarters. It's the master's quarters.
The West Wing. Oh, there's a drawing that he made.
Oh, Fred. Look, he's waking up.
He lied to me my whole life. He spoke to Carmine Falcone. Told me what he did for my father. About Salvatore Maroney.
She told you Salvatore Maroney.
And my father killed. All these years, I've spent fighting for him, believing that he was a good man.
He was a good man. Listen to me. Your father was a good man.
Just scared, right?
He made a mistake.
Mistake. He had a man killed to protect his family image. His political aspiration.
It wasn't to protect the family image, and he didn't have anyone killed. He was protecting your mother. He didn't care about his image or the campaign, any of that. And in a moment of weakness, he turned to Falcone.
He did say that he just wanted to put the fear of God, right?
Yeah. He went to a butcher for the surgical problem.
Oh, so Falcone got him killed.
Your father and your mother were killed.
Falcone.
And he just lied to his face.
It was Falcone. Wish I knew for sure.
There's no proof, probably.
But that's convenient.
He just paid off some like drop head.
I know you always blamed yourself. You were only a boy, Bruce. I could see the fear in your eyes, but I didn't know how to help. I wasn't equipped to take care of you. You needed a father. And all you had was me.
I never thought I'd feel fear like that again.
Wow.
I thought I'd mastered all that.
Crap. Mastered fear.
I'm not afraid to die. I realize now there's something I haven't got past. This fear of ever going through any of that again. Losing somebody I care about.
That's why he was focused on the kid who lost his father, the mayor. He was seeing himself in it, in that situation. No, this is very wholesome.
Oh man, I wasn't expecting to cry.
Hey, I saw the signal. That's not you?
I thought it was you.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Oh. Jeff. Who is that?
Gordon, help me out, man!
Oh, the corrupt cop.
Shut up!
Put the gun down.
I'm telling you, goddammit, she called me.
Kenzie.
Ooh.
Please don't do it to me, please. Don't be scared.
Man.
What did he tell you?
He just said he'll make a deal with you.
Oh, he told you about that, huh?
You gave some information and some drop sting, and that's how he became mayor.
Oh. There's a lot of emotion in this one. Man, it's heavy. It's grief-ridden.
It's her own dad.
You could hear her suffocating. Strangled. Wow.
Rada. The Falcon has wings too. Falcone is the rat. Falcone works for you guys. The mayor, DA.
Damn, you could see her claw marks on his face. We were talking about the long nails before.
And he broke his nose.
Everybody works for Falcone. Through renewal. Boom.
Renewal is everything.
Oh.
Fun. Yeah.
There we go.
After Thomas Wayne died, they all went after it like vultures.
$1 billion? Of course.
Huge charitable fund with no oversight. Everybody got a piece. Falcone wanted more.
Greed.
So we orchestrated a play to take Maroni down big. He brought out his drops operation, beat the careers of everybody that went after him, install them all as his puppets. Falcone's mayor. He's been the mayor for the last 20 years.
Wow.
Let's go kill that son of a bitch. This creep too. Let's finish this.
He doesn't kill. No killing rule.
Not that way.
There is no other way. He owns the city.
Cross that line. You'll become just like him.
Yeah.
To kill one's father.
Don't worry, honey.
Oh. Oh. I mean, she could have just exited. She didn't have to make a spectacle out of it, but it's cool that she did.
No, she was trying to legitimately kill him.
Yeah.
I have to stop her. You mean we? I gotta do this my way. Do what Riddler said. Bring the rat to the light.
Oh, that's cool. Look at that.
So they are kind of like working with the Riddler.
Yeah. The Riddler becomes kind of like a vehicle for all of them to move towards something.
Yeah, but he's the worst bad guy, I think, in this whole scheme here.
He's unfolding the whole crime enterprise in Gotham. So,
Can you tell Mr. Falcone I'd like to come up?
I don't know.
Hey, look who it is, huh?
Sorry to bother you.
Nah, it's fine.
I was just hoping I could talk to you for a minute.
Oh, he's using a different tactic this time.
These twins aren't too bright. It don't seem. Oh. See?
Ooh.
Oh, he's wearing makeup.
But he has a suit, right?
He's gonna get dressed in there probably. Damn.
Okay.
I don't know where she is. I know that you're a very important man. I was hoping that maybe you could help me find her. I'm so sorry.
I understand, yeah.
No, that's okay. I have a tissue.
Oh, she has a tissue already.
Falcone.
Finish! Didn't I tell you?
Sorry, Mr. Falcone. I really think you're gonna want to see this.
Is it gonna be Bruce or is it gonna be Batman?
It's the bat. The bat's distracting her play now.
Holy shit.
That recording provided to GC1 by Lieutenant James Gordon of the Gotham PD.
He just said he'll make a deal with you.
Oh, he told you about that, huh?
Been exposed. The mayor, Falcone, is gonna be. It's going down.
Ooh, she needs to get out of there. He might try to kill her too.
I mean, she could take her shot right there.
Hey, Dad.
What?
I'm Maria Kyle's kid. You remember her?
Ooh.
Yeah. Just put down the gun, honey.
This is for my mother.
Right on cue.
Oh.
Saved by the bell.
Oh.
Oh.
Woo.
She's really good with her legs. She like uses her legs more than her arms. Oh, the bat thrives in the dark.
He's probably hanging from the ceiling. Imagine.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're right. Damn.
Like a bat.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Ooh!
The only light you see are the gunshots. Wow.
Wow.
That's great.
A bat, a cat, and a falcon.
And a rat. A bat, cat, and a rat. Oh, oh, oh.
Ooh.
My own flesh and blood, huh?
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Ah.
Don't show me it, don't show me.
Yeah, just like the penguin. Don't show me.
You made.
What is this guy's problem?
He killed their mother. Yeah, he deserves to go down permanently. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, quick.
You don't have to stay with us.
Talk about trauma bonding, huh?
Yeah.
They found love in a hopeless place.
That's it, just arrest him. That's it.
Let me tell you something. Whatever I've done, it's all going with me to my grave.
We'll see. Maybe he could put the fear of God in him.
Bring the rat to the light, right?
Yeah.
With Zorro over here. Don't you know you boys in blue work for me?
Oh, don't seem like it.
We don't all work for you.
Oh, we got some good cops. Nice. This guy's a good cop too. Nice. Good to know.
Yeah, that's a good message to send too. Like, one bad apple doesn't mean the whole bunch is rotten.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll see you when I walk out.
Yeah, right.
Damn rat. What'd you say?
Enjoy your night at Blackgate, Carmine. Probably be your last.
Oh, so you're a big man now, huh?
Maybe I am.
You're always just a gimp in an empty suit.
I'll spray paint your ass!
Damn.
Oh,
Did he get him?
no.
Did he shoot? Oh, I see blood. Yeah, he did shoot on his shoulder. Did he?
Or someone else did. Right at the right moment.
Ah, good. This guy deserves it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
But
Clean.
he might have had information about the Riddler guy.
Yeah, but he said he wasn't going to tell. Oh,
The
shoot.
bat light?
Oh, sniper.
Keep him up there!
Oh, no.
Nobody gets in there! Nobody gets out!
Damn, he times it perfectly, too. He was about to frame it on the penguin if the Batman wasn't there.
Come on, come on, come on. Gotta find him. Oh, I don't know. This guy moves stealthy too, this Riddler. I don't really trust it. Get out of there. I don't know what to do.
And he's as smart as the Batman is, as Bruce Wayne.
I know, I know, I know.
It seems like he's been camping in this apartment for a while. So maybe this is his true residence.
His like hideout.
Yeah, where he made everything up. Cooked up the whole scheme, the whole idea.
Or it's a trap, huh?
Yeah, the whole thing could blow up. Escaped through the window.
Yeah.
Narrowly escaped. Of course. Just another loose end. Another clue. Oh, and the police don't like him anymore.
He's gone.
Oh, I guess they've resolved their grudge against the Batman.
Well, he's been helping.
He's been here this whole time.
Lieutenant, we got a witness here. So she saw someone come down the fire escape right after the shot. She said he went into the corner. The guy said by himself at the counter right now.
Oh, we're finally gonna meet him?
Oh, this kind of looks like that painting. Have you ever seen that painting, the diner?
Yeah, yeah. I forget what it's called.
It's like a famous painting.
This is the guy?
Hands up!
I don't know what to believe anymore.
Goddamn hands up, you son of a bitch.
It might be a...
It might be a decoy. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think this is the guy.
I just ordered a slice of pumpkin pie.
Oh, he looks kind of weird.
I don't... Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is the Riddler.
Oh, yeah. And he had glasses on, the Riddler, so yeah.
You're right, he did have those same pair.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm getting itchy. Oh, my gosh.
We finally meet. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
it's the
my
Riddler.
God.
Yep, confirmed.
Oh, my...
You. You tell me.
Which one are you? You tell me. That's interesting. That's very interesting. It's kind of like, isn't the state responsible for telling us who we are? So he willingly allowed himself to be captured.
He's already got everything out there.
Oh, and she was elected the new mayor.
I like her.
I don't trust politicians in general, like almost at all.
Well, she had a point though about the whole thing about Bruce helping out.
Yeah.
What are all these diaries, ledgers? He's got thousands.
Edward Nashville works at KTMJ. He's a forensic accountant.
Interesting, because he knew that this apartment would keep them busy for a long time.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of like a trap. It's a give.
July 16th. My life has been a cruel riddle I could not solve.
He journals just like Batman does.
The empty promise they sold to me as a child in that orphanage.
Oh.
My whole life has been preparing me for this.
Wow.
Oh, so...
You have to confront them, torture them with horrifying questions, just like they tortured me.
Wow. Wow.
So he was directly affected by the renewal
rat likes you, man.
thing.
This one's not a rat.
A rat with wings.
What is that?
Wow. And it seems like it's suffering, like it's going through it. Oh, there it is.
Chisel.
It's the chisel.
Oh man, he's been posting all kinds of shit online. He's got like 500 followers. Real fringe types.
It's like QAnon. It's like radicalization through online forums.
The post was last night. Some video. Got a lot of views, but it's password protected.
Wow.
We'll get in.
Oh.
Oh.
Truth unmasked.
What?
I think I'm his last target. Maybe this is all coming to an end. What is? The Batman.
Ah, because if you unmask the Batman, then you remove the vengeance, right? The symbolism. You humanize it, and it loses its power.
So he knows. He knows.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh no.
Riddler's asking for you. At Arkham. You're a good cop.
Oh, hell no.
Imagine he's a fan. He's just a big fan of the Batman. I grew up watching your stuff. Big fan.
I told you I'd see you in hell. If only you knew how long I've been waiting for this day.
I've been invisible
My whole life. I guess I won't be anymore, will I? Don't remember both of us. Bruce.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
I mean, he is pretty smart at uncovering plots.
The day the great Thomas Wayne announced he was running for mayor made all those promises. So a week later he was dead and everybody just forgot about us.
That's not his
All they
fault.
could talk about was poor Bruce Wayne.
He's jealous.
Wayne, the orphan.
He was an orphan, remember? He gave the cues.
Living in some tower over the park isn't being an orphan.
And in the pictures,
Looking down on everyone with all that money.
I mean, he has a point.
There's 30 kids to a room. 12 years old and already a dropout, numbing the pain.
I don't agree.
Wake up screaming with rats, chewing your fingers. And every winter, one of the babies die because it's so cold.
Wow.
But oh no. Let's talk about the billionaire with the lying dead daddy because at least the money makes it go down easy, doesn't it?
What's his
He's
move?
the only one we didn't get, but we got the rest of them, didn't we? God,
Doesn't know. He doesn't.
look at you.
I don't know. Does he? Or does
No.
Your mask is amazing. I wish you could have seen me in mine. Isn't it funny?
All everyone wants to do is unmask you, but they're missing the point. I'm looking at the real you right now.
he?
Mask allowed me to be myself completely. No shame.
Hmm.
No limits.
Why did you write me on those cards?
I told you. We've been doing this together. You're part of this.
We didn't do anything together.
We did.
You showed me what was possible.
You showed me all it takes is fear.
Wow.
Inspired.
Wow.
Goddamn mind. Think you'll be remembered. You're a pathetic psychopath. You're gonna die alone. No. A nobody.
Wow, Batman inspired this mess.
Not how this was supposed to go.
Uh-oh. He doesn't become a hero.
We could watch the whole thing together. Watch what? Everything.
What did he do? What did he do?
It was all there. You mean you didn't figure it out?
Oh.
Oh, you're really not as smart as I thought you were.
Oh no, he missed something. He missed the clue in the apartment.
What's black and blue and dead all over?
Oh no. Black and blue and dead all over.
What have you done?
Psh, this guy's literally lost his marbles. He has a great voice, though. So it's a yes for me, Simon. Oh.
What did he do? What did he do?
I didn't know that was detachable. And we got the Riddler in the studio.
Oh, yeah, guys. So I had to go grab these because I have the Riddler glasses without knowing it.
What are you doing in here? Hey, man, I don't think that you should be touching that.
Tinkering with evidence is against the law, officer.
You need him to solve this.
This guy's a real nut job, huh? Don't mention with a friggin' carpet tool.
Carpet tool.
Oh, my uncle's he's installing. Oh, it's a tucker.
I've seen those. I've seen people doing those things on TikToks in the home renovation stuff.
Tuck.
In the corners, in the edges. I believe.
Oh, no.
It was right under them the whole time.
He's figuring stuff out.
What does it look like? Yeah.
Oh no, what is it? What is it? Oh my god, he probably put bombs. You saw the lights?
The lights flickering on the edge.
Oh no. Oh no. What is it?
Hey guys, thanks for all the comments, and a special thanks to everyone for the tips on Detonator.
This guy's doing TikTok lives. Man, what? Guy's an influencer.
Tomorrow's election day. You've seen Gotham's true face now. Together, we've unmasked it. It's corruption, it's perversion, masquerading under the guise of renewal.
Oh no.
The day of judgment is finally upon us.
Oh man.
Now it is time.
Oh no, no.
Yeah, what are the flashing things?
7 vans.
7! I saw the 7.
On the big night,
The seawall.
I knew it.
Is Gotham surrounded by... Well, yeah, like it's an island just like Manhattan, right?
Oh, he's gonna flood it.
Wow, it's a flood. Oh, shoot. The cleansing flood. Wow, I see.
when the vans blow, the flooding will happen so fast, evacuation will not be an option.
Oh my god.
Celebrations will turn to panic as the venue becomes the city's shelter of last resort. And that's where all of you come in.
Oh my god. This is like the January 6th thing that happened at the Capitol, the invasion.
You'll be there waiting.
Oh, see? It's the radicalization. He's creating an army.
Oh my goodness. Why do these people follow this?
These are all like incels. These are QAnon people.
Real change now. We've spent our lives in this wretched place.
Can't get through the lines of them.
He left already. What could he do? He's only one person. He can't stop a flood.
Just trying to get out of town, man.
Yeah, I don't think even Batman can stop a flood.
You're gonna have to go inside the garden with everyone else.
Go inside the garden. Isn't that interesting?
Now what?
You gotta find shelter in the garden from the flood. It sounds almost biblical. And it's crazy because you'll get all of Gotham reunited under one roof. The good, the bad, the politicians, the mobsters, probably. So it's hunting season for them.
If we don't close the doors, we're gonna have huge problems. The water's already starting to breach.
MCU.
Wrong.
I thought it was DC.
I'm not going anywhere.
We're under attack, man.
Exactly. It's the problem with this city. Everyone's afraid to stand up and do the right thing, but I'm not. Excuse me.
Okay.
I told you.
I like her attitude.
I know.
Leadership. Oh, never mind.
No.
Never mind. That's not a good idea. I forgot about the Riddler, guys.
Why are they trying to kill her? She's actually trying to make a change.
It's because they've been convinced that there's no real, that you can't trust a political person.
Oh, man.
Political promises. Damn, he used his own body weight. That's crazy acrobats right there.
Oh, he put them hanging like bats.
Yeah. Oof. Damn. It's bulletproof, pal. I don't know if you got the memo. It's bulletproof.
Ooh.
Damn, against a 50 cal? Oof. Come on. You got this. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
I've never been to the Madison State Garden. Garden State. Is it Garden State? Madison Square Garden. That's what I want to say.
I've never been. Oh, there's so much happening.
I know.
Flood.
And it's flooding, yeah. This is what the Newark public pools felt like as a kid. Oh, flammable. Okay, he knows. Good.
Oh, smoke screen.
Whoa! The League of Shadows has taught you well, Batman.
I know.
You think darkness is your ally.
Oof.
You've merely adopted the dark. Dude, he's the good guy. He's the guy that's gonna make things better. Why would you shoot the only virtuous person in Gotham?
Imagine seeing like a bunch of Riddlers.
I know, like you would think you took the drop. Like he became a drophead. 12 gauge to the face.
Catwoman.
I don't mean to be insensitive, but isn't that the Kurt Cobain way that he took himself out with a shotgun?
I'm not sure about the way, but probably. Yeah. Aw, she cares about him.
It's done now. It's done.
What's going on?
It's over.
Is he dying? He's probably exhausted. I would be. This is all happening in one night? No, right? In the span of one night?
Help her. I think it was the shotgun, right? Like it, even though it didn't penetrate it.
Something,
Oh, super serum.
Yeah, that's probably some adrenaline, right? Adrenaline shot? Damn.
Oh my
goodness. Or some steroids. I mean, he hasn't slept in days, probably. He's depressed. He's got daddy issues, mommy issues. He's got all of it. It kind of looks like the Riddler. Who the hell are you? I'm nobody.
He's gonna say vengeance. I knew it. I knew it. He adopted his little tagline there. Wow.
You're gonna hear from the lawyers. That catchphrase has been taken, buddy. Trademarked. Oh, wow. It really is a flood. This was everybody's fear at the turn of the century, that the Lincoln Tunnel was going to collapse on itself.
my goodness.
Or something like that.
Oh, the sparks with the water.
Yeah, that's not a good combo.
What do you do? Like, how do you save all these people?
From playing Pokemon growing up, I know that's not a good combo.
Yeah.
Electricity and water.
Pokemon did teach you that.
Pokemon taught me about the relationship of the elements, yeah.
It did. Now what?
Sacrificed himself. I was holding my breath with him. Wow. He's like the torch bearer. He's bearing the light, guiding them home.
Oh my goodness.
They gotta trust him. Oh, the kid is the first to trust. Interesting how he went from being vengeance, right, to being kind of like this savior figure.
Mm-hmm.
It went from like a demon bat
Yeah.
to a pseudo saint guiding. Wow, that's a great shot right there. They're all following the light. Huh. Wow.
Oh my goodness. What a transition.
Wednesday.
Oh shoot, it really did get flooded. Oh, look at the dog.
He's underwater.
Look at the doggo.
No.
Who's a good boy?
The National Guard is coming. Martial law is in effect. But the criminal element never sleeps.
Ah, the penguin survived.
And some will seize the chance to grab everything they can.
Because they're on higher ground, right?
We must rebuild people's faith.
Wow.
I'm starting to see that. I have had an effect here, but not the one I intended. Vengeance won't change the past.
True.
I have to become more.
You can't fight violence with violence.
People need hope to know someone's out there for them. Our scars can destroy us. Even after the physical wounds have healed.
Wow.
They can transform us. They can give us the power to endure. And the strength to fight.
Can I get an amen from the congregation? Oh, he doesn't like what's going on. Bad boy. You've been a bad boy. Stay in there.
Isn't that just terrible? Him raining on your parade like that?
Who's talking to him?
He's making friends in there.
What is it they say? One day you're on top, the next you're a clown.
Oh, is that the Joker? In this world?
You did so well.
He kind of sounds like a whale. Get it, whaling?
Uh-huh.
Gotham loves the comeback story.
Oh, we're getting a part 2. Oh my gosh.
Who are you? Well, that's the question. Riddle me this. The less of them you have, the more one is worth.
Less of them you have. Yeah, that sounds like that sounds about right. It's the maniacal laughter.
Jesus, don't you ever just say hello?
Every time they see him, they say Jesus, which is funny.
And does he ever reveal himself?
Guess not.
You asking me to stay? You know this place is never gonna change. With Carmine gone, it's only gonna get worse for you. It's gonna be a power grab. It'll be bloody.
I know, but the city can't change.
It won't.
I have to try.
It's gonna kill you eventually. You know that. Why don't you come with me? Knock off some CEO hedge fund types. It'll be fun. The bat and the cat. It's got a nice ring.
It's like Bonnie and Clyde.
He can't leave his city. He's the prince.
He's its savior.
Yeah.
He's Jesus.
You're already spoken for.
He's married to the game, baby.
Aw. They'll find their way to each other again, I hope. But stay.
Take care of yourself.
That's interesting, actually.
He could use a friend, and Alfred would be happy. So she's technically an orphan too, right? Her mother was killed.
Mm-hmm.
And her father's a psychopath. So we got 3 orphans. We got the Riddler, the cat, and the bat.
Maybe even the Joker, right?
The Joker.
For all we know.
Yep.
He had an abusive dad.
Yeah. You want to know how I got these scars?
My father.
My father.
Let's put a smile on that face. Oh, one last joyride together.
That's where we go our separate ways. All right. Guess we'll never know. They could have had good, nice flying cats as kids. Cats with wings.
My hand's dangling now. Hold it. Ooh, that was fun.
Nice.
Be in the theater that I would be like, whoa.
I'd be like,
that's what I would do.
I hurt my hand. Oh, hell nah. It gave us a website. It said Ratalat, like real quick. You saw that?
Yeah, that's that's the website. I wonder what happens if you go on it. Oh,
it worked?
Yeah. Oh, guys.
What did you get?
That's,
all right, pretty cool though. Like
yeah,
pretty cool.
Yeah, I have to do it or else it would be stuck in my head.
All right, so what in adventure, to say the least?
Yes.
Least.
Least.
I've been taking less and less notes, as I've told you guys before. The renewal program is what I wrote. So let's start there with the renewal program, right? That's the first note. I think it's incredibly well done how they kind of criticize this neoliberal urbanism, which is essentially when the city or the state pimps out its properties, its infrastructure to prioritize private investments in private parties and private entities. In this case, the what's it called? Renewal program becomes the renewal funding was initially proposed by Thomas Wayne, right? Ostensibly, it was supposed to be used for investment in the infrastructure of the city, of the town, of the orphanages, and it was supposed to benefit the people of Gotham.
Mm-hmm.
But then it became or converted itself into kind of this slush fund for mobsters, politicians, and the corrupt underbelly of Gotham, right? They took hold and took helm of this money.
Yeah.
And I think that's like it's a parallel, it's a mirror to what happens in the real world. You know, like that's the premise of gentrification, of the cities kind of getting eaten by corporate America, and the residual effects of that, or the collateral of that, are the people who don't have the same say and power and the same kind of like ability to survive these processes, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And with the flood, you see that the flood essentially raises all of these concerns, and all of these people, all of these classes kind of congregate together into this melting pot of oppression inside of the garden, and they're taking shelter from the flood, from the storm inside of the garden. And I think that, I think that Gotham is a depressed organism. I don't think it's just Batman. I think that Gotham is a reflection of what Bruce Wayne and his legacy is essentially Gotham, right? So Gotham is a reflection of his inner state, in my way of seeing it. If you view cities as metabolisms, as living organisms, they metabolize life, right? So cities run well or run best when there's a fluidity to the flowing of bodies and energies and ideologies and all these things. And there's also a healthy kind of eyes on the street that takes place when you know, like when you consider a healthy city. And in this case, that has been distorted, and what's been emphasized is the hyper surveillance, the constant paranoia of being watched, of being surveilled. And I think that this movie did a beautiful job in essentially criticizing the whole modern capitalism, essentially, you know, using the Batman as the embodiment of a certain ideal, of a certain way of bypassing due process and overstepping, and kind of just, you know, without any oversight or anybody kind of, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. And honestly, I think that that's what makes this film, to me, it's perfect. And I hardly ever have to say that about a movie, but this movie is perfect because any loose thread gets tied, and you get that sense of like completion at the end of it, and specifically with the trust renewal fund, or the renewal fund that you're talking about, because we learn that it's the whole reason that the Riddler is the Riddler, because he was like, that was stolen from him,
right?
Essentially. And so this is his vengeance. It's his origin story as the villain. It's because of the fact that something that was promised to him by Thomas Wayne was then taken, and then that affected and had a ripple effect on his life and his conditions and his experience, and he had to be an orphan, but not in a way that like offered him any security or comfort or safety, but just completely blew that out of the water, and instead he was basically tormented by that neglect, essentially. And so it explains why he adapts that kind of like psychological game, right? Because he's traumatized in his own way, and it doesn't justify it, but it's just interesting, like you said, like
he's been neglected by the system. He's a fringe individual. He's a fringe thinker, a fringe leader, right? And then you also see that basically Gotham is architected and laid out in a way that prioritizes certain socioeconomic classes. You know, like Wayne Manor, instead of being a manor on the outskirts of Gotham, in this movie, it's one of the main towers, right? So Falcone is residing in a tower. The Penguin is residing in a tower. Bruce Wayne is residing in a tower. And then you see the people who aren't residing in the tower, they're kind of left and neglected by the system. So the system elevates and prioritizes in its infrastructure to benefit those who kind of wield the power, right? So initially when Gotham was founded, from my understanding, with the Arkhams and the Waynes, it seemed that money or virtue or whatever was the highest kind of prestige at the time reigned supreme. But then once that ideal, just like we've witnessed with Game of Thrones and Ned Stark, once that ideal is eliminated, then there's like a power vacuum, there's a virtue vacuum, right? And especially when you have a big pot of cash, like $1 billion is enough to test most people's virtue, like most people's solidity, right? To not compromise on doing what's right. And then you have Bruce Wayne, who lived his entire life believing that his father was kind of above the underbelly of the city. But then kind of like a growing up moment for Bruce Wayne, it seems, is that he realizes that the world is uglier and much dirtier than he ever even initially imagined. He thought that his dad was this one kind of flower protecting itself in the middle of a dumpster fire, but you realize that his dad mingled with some of these people, frequented some of these lounges probably. And that's another part too, is that you see all of these high functioning or high level individuals within the game of the social civilization, right? Within the game of I'm this and I'm that. I'm the DA, I'm the mayor, I'm this. And they're all just, basically socializing with the people that they're responsible for prosecuting.
Mm-hmm.
So you have the lawyers and the mayors drinking and doing substances with the very people that they're supposed to prosecute and put behind bars.
Yeah.
So it's a melting pot of ambiguity or ambiguity.
Ambiguity. Yeah.
Ambiguity is a funny word. It's a melting pot. Ambiguity. That's why it sounded funny. I was like, that's not right. Very long movie, so if I seem a little bit
no, you're
off,
doing great.
It's just because I'm a little drowsy, a little sleepy. I get sleepy with all these lights too. Like in the studio, there's like lights blaring, so
But to your point, yes, like I think that's obviously the fundamental issue that raises like all of the questions in this movie is that the real villain in this movie, obviously the Riddler is the villain in the movie, but is the corruption within the system. Because if the system was designed in a way where they weren't sleazy people and they weren't just trying to benefit themselves and they actually cared about protecting and uplifting their city, then all of the crime or most of it and the way that the city, like the infrastructure of the economy of the people in the city would be flourishing much more than it is. But because of the people who are just too greedy and who fail to see like beyond themselves, that's what causes everything. So essentially they're the real villains, but then the problem with that is that adopting the need for vengeance, which is what Bruce or Batman realizes at the end, is
they're
not
both the same person.
Yeah,
Batman.
I didn't know if you knew that, but
I never realized.
I saw him without the mask, but yeah, it is what like changes it for him, and then why he adopts the notion of hope. It's because vengeance was never the answer, and then knowing that his tagline inspired the people with the Riddler and the Riddler himself to conspire all of the events that they had or that he had was like an eye opener for him, because then he realizes that instead of being a symbol for fear and vengeance, that the way that he should have been playing it all along is to be a symbol of hope.
Right.
In a city that's already run down and just like you said, is a reflection of his internal environment and his inner turmoil. And it shows. It's like he's in like a dark, like it's nothing like The Dark Knight, where he's in this beautiful mansion and it's all lit up. Like the mansion that he's in, or the manor that he's in, is like dark. It's empty.
A tower.
And then it's like rooms are locked up and it's cold. Like you don't get any sense of warmth in it at all, or any sense of liveliness. And so one thing I did disagree with, and then I'll pass you to Mike, is that Bruce is not an orphan, because I understand the comparison about how he has like a roof over his head and it just so happens to be this very wealthy, privileged kind of manor. And then you have the Riddler sharing about his experience with the rats and babies dying and all of these things. But at the end of the day, Bruce witnesses his parents dying, and that's traumatizing, and he doesn't have parents. So I think that you can't deny trauma no matter what. It's kind of like if someone like shot you and then they give you like a lollipop or something.
Or they give you $100.
Yeah, and then they're like,
that's the better
analogy. Give you $100, and then they're like, hey, but it's gonna be okay because
it's money focused.
Yeah, but then that doesn't matter, because you're literally like you're affected by it. So in that sense, he is orphanized. He doesn't have parents. He has no security or safety, and obviously he has Alfred. But it's like to witness that, to have a traumatizing event where you see your parents getting butchered, is it's like life altering, and it's so. But yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, I completely agree, and I think that there's like an orphaning, most people in the movie, they're orphans of ideals,
Yeah.
right? Like that's what Gotham is filled with, and so what replaces the lack or the void of value is the thing that most people value the most, which is money, and then you have Selena constantly trying to seek the next bag or trying to seek the next win, so to speak, financially. And then you have like Falcone and all the people, all the mobsters, focusing and prioritizing the money, and Thomas Wayne getting killed because of the money, Gotham deteriorating because of the battle struggle over that amount of money.
Yeah.
It just hit me that while you were saying, sorry guys, I'm a little rusty right now.
No.
Oh, yeah. Like I am sleepy. Like I'm not used to doing 3-hour movies. Okay. So what was the thing that you said? Oh, how Falcone benefits from having Gotham operate the way it operates, and that in some genius 4D chess move, he operates within the city and runs the city while already factoring in the presence of the Batman. And the way he does that is exactly what you said, is that the Batman is not a beacon of hope. He's a beacon of vengeance, and vengeance begets vengeance, just as violence begets violence and pain begets pain. So Falcone operates from his high tower, from his high horse. He delegates most of his tasks to his minions. He has no real connection or contact with things that happen and go on in Gotham. Like, for example, the murdering of Thomas Wayne was conducted by one of his minions, probably a drophead, probably somebody that he paid off or offered drugs to. But the true sign of his cowardice to me is that he puts his hands only on women. So he strangled Selena's mother to death, probably did that to a few other workers at the Iceberg Lounge, but he doesn't really confront the Batman or the NYPD or the GCPD in this case. And my point is that he thrives within hell. So he doesn't want the city to seem like it's thriving or seem like the citizens are happy or seem like some of the funding is going towards benefiting the city. He prefers to keep the city in this perpetual hellish state that's always deteriorating because it allows him to recruit more demons, essentially, to like demonize the population, leave them hungry and fending for themselves and killing each other and fighting all the time and just very bad vibes is what he thrives in. And then the other thing is that at the very beginning, at the opening of the movie, we see Halloween, right? And we see people wearing costumes. That kind of reminded me a little bit of the carnivalesque theory, right? The idea that people need to kind of like let off steam. And historically, how they used to do that, coming from Brazil, like having lived in Brazil for a while, people usually do that by celebrating things like Carnival, which is this festival usually in February, where you kind of like let loose. It's the Dionysian spirit, right? It's the spirit of wine. It's where you allow yourself to let loose and to let off steam and to kind of just break free from the social facing persona that you upkeep. So the working at a retail store and you have to be like, hi, welcome. Can I help you with anything? So you have to like doing that 10 months, 11 months, 12 months or whatever, like 11 months a year, takes a huge toll on us. And we need at least like some form of outlet. But then that becomes for Gotham City is in a perpetual state of chaos. And Halloween is a form of Carnival for Gotham City, where everybody gets to embody and kind of celebrate, but also vicariously enact the biggest terrors maybe of the city, or the biggest terrors of anything. Like I don't know if it's making sense, but it's because at the beginning I saw the drop head person wearing the costume of the drop head, and then you see that that's one of the biggest problems within Gotham. So that's probably the scariest thing that Gotham has to deal with. And then you have the Batman, and you have people wearing other things. And I think that that's just a form of cathartic release, of like catharsis in a way.
Yeah.
And so I just wanted to point those two things out.
It's like the freedom of permission to do like freely, right? Like that's the idea.
Yeah,
is that
do
it
what thou
allows
wilt
them.
kind of thing. It's like an Aleister Crowley thing.
Yeah.
It's like the only law is that you could do whatever you want. Basically.
Yeah.
It's a state of anarchy. But yeah, like I wanted to point that out because like Gotham is deteriorating, and the closed doors thing in the manner that you said, that's a visual representation of the idea of compartmentalizing and kind of scuffing away things under the rug, psychologically, mentally, right? You avoid kind of touching certain things, certain topics, revisiting certain traumatic events. And we witnessed that with Iron Man 3. You know, it's the reenacting of the crime, of the trauma. So in many ways, Batman wandering Gotham at night, taking down bad guys in different alleyways. Every alleyway that he deploys justice within, that alleyway in his psyche, in his own twisted way, is the same alleyway where his parents got killed.
Yeah.
So it's him just like reenacting, kind of like rehashing that trauma and revisiting it with more power, more understanding, more wisdom, accounting for different variables, different problems and stuff. But really at the core of it, it's just him not being able to let go of what happened to him and the injustice that he suffered. And then Batman in a weird way becomes this antidepressant, this like drug, which alluding to Nirvana, you know, and to the film's kind of premise with the drops, Batman is Bruce Wayne's drug.
And yes, and to your point, I think that what Batman is for Bruce Wayne is him regaining some sense of control, because of the helplessness he probably felt not being able to do anything to save his parents because he's just a child. And so Batman is his kind of coping mechanism, really, to figuring out how he can have control all the time. And he's able to do that as Batman, but he wasn't able to do that as Bruce Wayne. So then in a weird way, he kind of denies that part of his identity. And so he's not like the Bruce Wayne that we see in the Dark Knight trilogy, who embraces his like playboy billionaire persona to the public and really plays that image. And instead here we get a recluse kind of Bruce Wayne who never goes out, who doesn't socialize. When people see him, it's almost like a spectacle because he's been tucked away in his cave for so long. And so
to a fault.
Yeah, because he's literally denying himself as Bruce Wayne, probably because of a multitude of reasons.
Identity crisis, essentially. Yeah. And he's narrowing down on on one specific area of the fire instead of going after the source.
Yeah.
So he's fighting bad guy after bad guy, case after case. And then Falcone is benefiting from that because he's basically keeping the Batman distracted with these petty crimes and like little conspiracies. But the core of it, just like you're saying, the core of it would require him to assume his role as Bruce Wayne, just like the new mayor lady said, that he could then, you know, like help more if he took hold of the company. And that's why Alfred said that the accountants were visiting the manor, because otherwise he wouldn't participate in his real identity and his real kind of like birth identity with his family legacy.
Because then imagine what he could contribute as Bruce Wayne to the city, just like his father had intended to. And so I think that what he had adopted with the whole vengeance ploy was never the answer, because that wasn't what his father was about. And so I think he when he confronts Alfred in the hospital at first, he says like, everything I did, I thought I was doing for this man that I thought I knew, that I thought was good, but he wasn't. And then Alfred obviously explains, but the idea is that he's trying to kind of he's trying to uphold his father's legacy, right? That's essentially the core of it. Why he adopts the persona of Batman, why he tries to stop crime in Gotham, why he tries to save people.
The really crazy part about this movie that really stuck with me is that the Riddler and the Batman, they're not really that different of people. You know, they have different methods, but they seem to be the same coin, just different sides of that coin. They're both partners in this crusade to take down the impurities or the corruption of Gotham.
Mm-hmm.
And you see also towards the end that Batman serves as the model after which the Riddler and the Riddler's radicalized followers model themselves after. And the modeling is centered around the idea of vengeance. Right? Vengeance for the sake of vengeance, just pure vengeance. And that has echoes, for me at least, echoes of Hobbesian Leviathan, kind of sovereign Leviathan, like Batman and the Riddler become these sovereign freelance Leviathans.
Mm-hmm.
And what that means is like authoritarianism usually takes hold and takes grasp of control, of power, when the social unrest is at its peak. And that's what I see with this older representation of Gotham, right? This is a younger Batman compared to the Christian Bale one. This one takes place maybe in the 70s, 80s, early 2000s, I don't know. But it seems like it's an older city with the models of the cars, the taxi cabs, the way of doing business. It's still very mob-centered.
Mm-hmm.
And you see that this is the most violent that we've seen Batman.
Yeah.
And the reason for that violence, the violence itself is glorified as vengeance, but really what it is in the Hobbesian sense is the kind of like extrajudicial enactment of justice. So it's justice without supervision, without any responsibility, without any oversight. And yeah, like it's just interesting that like the Riddler and the Batman are essentially the same idea. And then basically with the authoritarian system, like what happens usually, and we see this represented almost perfectly like to the book, is that in exchange for security, people exchange their freedom, their personal freedom, for more protection and for more security, usually at the hands of a central authority system, the state, the government, the military, whatever the case may be. And yeah, like I don't know, like I'm still processing that stuff. Like, but it's like a very, very interesting portrayal of that.
I completely get it, and I feel like that's what kind of clicked to me, is that why the vengeance is so prominent and in your face, and why it ends up applying to the Riddler and to Batman, is because vengeance is just the need for justice to be served when it's not being served the way that it's supposed to. So that's just a failure on the part of the system and the neglect of the people who are meant to be serving justice and meant to be doing it like as much as they can. But then instead, just like we already talked about, like the institutions themselves are the ones that are corrupt. And so they're the ones perpetrating the need for justice to begin with. And so you have systems that are not reliable and not trustworthy.
Right.
And so there's no one serving justice, or the people that should be serving justice are not. And in fact, they're the people who are the least trustworthy, and they're the ones that are just instilling more problems and more crime and more poverty and more social class distinction and stuff. And so
in the vacuum of that lack of justice, that's where the sovereign Leviathan, freelance Leviathan, who takes justice into their own hands and then enacts extrajudicial rulings without any oversight, and that violence. So basically, like, you're exactly right. So when the system fails you, then you have Batman pop up, but then Batman, instead of providing hope or a better system, he provides vengeance. And the violence that he brings is basically a byproduct. Like, the thing I'm trying to get into my head is the cycle here, because I'm seeing a cycle in my head. So I'm seeing a cycle where it's kind of like, there's an increase of fear, right?
Yeah.
Increased fear results in the increase of power. No, I don't know what the cycle is.
The cycle is,
I'm trying to like piece this thing together just like a puzzle.
There's already crime, right? Because that exists. Like, there's always chaos. Like, perfect order doesn't exist anywhere. So there's going to be some type of chaos. So there's already chaos, but then that chaos instills fear, and then that fear instills violence or more chaos, and then you have the Batman who becomes a symbol of more fear and more violence.
Because of spectacle. Spectacle prompts imitation. Imitation prompts more fear.
Yeah.
So fear prompts a emergence of a strong body that can discipline bodies. So that's when you abdicate your own sense of freedom in exchange for security with the state. So then the state gets more power, and that more power leads to them enacting justice or over enacting justice, like basically overdoing it and then making it a spectacle. And that's what Batman does. And then the spectacle is the source of imitation, and then the imitators produce more fear. So it's a closed loop. So the fear starts it off, but then you close it with the fear again. And I think that's the closed loop that this movie takes place in.
And that's why, back to your original point, like, Gotham literally becomes a mirror for Bruce Wayne, because or for Batman rather, because in the beginning, like, he's all about lurking in the shadows and delivering justice through vengeance or through like just beating up the bad guys and stuff. Like, it's all about just punching people and hitting them and stuff. And then you see like what that reflects in the environment. Like, everything is dark and grungy and gritty and cold and, like, you know, a lot of
deteriorating, rusty.
Yeah, rusty. Yeah. And then the flip side of that is that after the flood, which is the realization that he ends up having, where hope is the new thing that he wants to adopt, you see that now there's the prospect of the city being rebuilt with foundations that are trustworthy. So Gotham, him being the prince of Gotham, isn't like some coincidence. It's literally like, however the prince decides, so the prince, quote unquote, decides to
rule his kingdom
or serve his kingdom will be shown, like, will be holding up a mirror to him. So the way he was handling it before, it was literally a reflection of what he was personifying for himself. And then the hope was him grabbing the torch and saving those people, and then having this new rebirth for the city. So the city ends up being destroyed, but now there's like prospect of there's like a light. There's a new found kind of faith restored, in a sense, because this vigilante becomes a hero.
Yes, and I think that the flood is also caused by a lot of negligence too, because there's a part in the movie where it says that the renewal fund was also supposed to be designated towards upkeeping the seawalls, and the seawall collapsing or not being protected or not being upkept is probably another metaphor for the structural collapse of the city, but also the structural collapse of the whole system. The political system, the criminal system, the justice system, everything collapses in on itself. And historically, like through myths and like through multiple religions, most of the religions present these floods as this moment of purification that is preceded by chaos, right? There's no chaos without order, and there's no order without chaos. So the moment of maximum pain is usually the moment of maximum transformation. And there are kind of philosophies built around cities or analyzing cities like New York City, Tokyo, London, or whatever it is, but mainly like Tokyo and New York City, Manhattan, that are surrounded by water. There's this fragility to this complex system that's been built by multiple interests over time. But there's this underlying tension, which is what I mentioned during the reaction, that I think it was the turning of the century. There was according to my mom, like she told me this a long time ago, I was 3 at the turning of the century, probably 3. She said that there was a lot of anxiety and panic because people were saying that the Lincoln tunnels were going to collapse and that would let in water from the ocean and Manhattan would flood completely. And with the 2012 Mayan calendar, the same thing. There was the Doomsday Calendar. I believe there's a movie that came out called 2012, which we have to cover on the channel.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a fragility. So the fragility of the seawalls collapsing and the flood waters, what does that do? It forces everybody to seek refuge in the heart of the city, kind of, in the heart of the spectacle of what it is to be a civilized community.
Yeah, it forces people out of the shadows, like out of the crevices, because in cities it's like easy to hide between all of the corners and the streets and the alleyways.
Yeah, and you see children congregating with politicians and mobsters and criminals. And I think that also the floodwaters lift and kind of expose all of these impurities, all of the toxins, all of the sewage water, all of the garbage, all of the class disparities. It all gets brought up with the waters of the flood. And usually that's what is needed in order for then people to wake up and be like, holy shit, we need to send the National Guard, the Coast Guard, that we need to rebuild this thing, something's wrong. And it's usually catastrophes like that, like to shake people out of apathy.
Yeah, yeah. And the same thing could be said for like when like those drastic events happen, like for example the bombing in where was it, in the Boston Marathon or something. There was like a bombing, which is interesting because of like the elements, right? In this one, how chaos ensues is usually through explosions and fire. Like that's what we see the most of, and that's what the Riddler uses the most of, with the bomb around the guy's neck and the bombs in the vans that he planted and the bomb in the Bruce Manor and stuff. And so fire is what's used for destruction in this case, and the water, but then the water washes that away. And then instead at the end, when Bruce is holding the torch, fire is being used to light the way. So it's like a contrast. Yeah.
I also think this movie is a very interesting portrayal of the consequences of terminally online radicalization, you know, like incel adjacent QAnon types, where the Riddler isn't necessarily, to me at least, like he's not necessarily crazy or insane. Like his rage is justified, but his methods are questionable, right? And you see that kind of having echoes in modern society, especially with the January 6th thing that happened at the Capitol and people invaded. And it's usually this idea that radicalization on platforms, like on social media platforms, that are meant to kind of like these like networked platforms that can be used to make positive change in the world, to bring awareness on positive topics and positive causes, can also be weaponized and used to viralize fringe ideas and fringe kind of outskirt thinking, and that's where people like the Riddler come into a position of power because they embody that grievance. Like they embody themselves as the coded symbolic cure for these grievances that are shared.
Yeah.
So because like that's the whole idea of the pathway of radicalization, right? There's a grievance, and then there's like a lack of human contact, and then that metastasizes into terrorism essentially, and that's what we see is that there's justified rage, but then it gets out of hand, and then it eventually culminates into a mass casualty event, which then is kind of just directionless and aimless and defeats the purpose of the curated, carefully architected plans that the Riddler was crafting. And the water motif for me is that image. It's the image that you can't contain the ocean. You can't predict the ocean's movement. Water is unpredictable. Water is formless. Water is giving, but it also takes. And water for the Riddler is the very thing that he's been trying to keep orderly. You know what I'm saying? Like water proved, like the flooding proves that his aim is directionless, that he never really cared about saving the city. He just cared about, again, retribution, of vengeance. Vengeance was his goal.
Yeah, filling the void of neglect that he felt.
Yeah, and I think that during that interview with the Riddler, I think the Batman, Bruce Wayne, he saw or he witnessed a glimpse of what would happen if he continued on this path of rightful anger or rightful rage and vengeance. That it would lead him to be in that position that the Riddler's in, because they are the same person but different variations of it, like a yin and yang component.
I think I think that that's where, ironically, his whole plan, the Riddler's plan, falls apart, because up until that point, he was serving justice, quote unquote, to people who were corrupted and who were involved in this, like most of the city's problems. And then when he had the plan for flooding the entire city, which would affect innocent people, then that was kind of where he no longer becomes the face for maybe like justified reasoning and who he was targeting, and now it just became like a psychopathic kind of sadistic release of pent up emotional trauma and stuff, and then he just used it as his big show, his final act. And I think that that's where it ends up losing its meaning in his plan, at least, like what the purpose that it was actually meant to serve, which was just getting back specifically at the people who stole away the renewal fund and made his life and children's lives impossible and difficult. And so, yeah, like then the flood, and I think that that's why he was so angry when the Batman obviously doesn't
agree with his methods.
Yeah, agree with him or take his side, and then ends up becoming the hero in all of it, because then it was like, I don't know, like it was crossing the line essentially. Like I think that that's pretty much what it was. The flooding was just an uncalled for, but I think that was the sign of his true kind of brokenness, brokenness and his mental illness essentially. And I do think that it, like, up until that point, it could have been justified what he was doing, but then the flood was extreme. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But then one thing I was going to say was, what was I going to say? Oh, I speaking of like orphans and stuff, it's interesting how all of the main characters from Selena to Bruce to the Riddler, they all have been orphaned in some way. And then it's showing the different responses to PTSD essentially and different coping mechanisms. And I thought that that was a really interesting display because you have avoidant types, but then you also have, which all of them are avoidant in a way, which is their response to their PTSD and their lack of parenting in their lives. But yeah, like it's really, like it was really fascinating to see that because even Selena ends up not having parents, like having parental figures. So I think that that's kind of what connected her with Bruce, and then also what connected the Riddler with the Batman in a way, and with Bruce, and the contrast between them, but then also the similarities.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you have anything else.
No, I'm filled with brain farts. So today,
well, I have I have a list
because like from my notes here, I wrote renewal program, which we covered. Bat signal is not a signal; it's a warning.
Yeah.
So that's very interesting. Which is like that's interesting because it becomes like a watchful eye, and what happens is when the symbol is seen, then the people, even the criminals, they self-regulate and they self-police. So, and people police each other. So it's the potential, it's the prospect of him being him lurking in the shadows, always watching. So it's the state of surveillance creates a perpetual state of paranoia that then leads to self-policing, leads to, just like self-policing, which then is exactly what you want. Mayor Mitchell, I just wrote down the name. The Penguin, Falcone, Iceberg, I just wrote down these names. The Riddler plus the Catwoman, more names. And then my last note was murders, physical and murders reputation. Because that's something that Commissioner Gordon said. He says that the Riddler murders them physically, but also murders their reputation.
Yeah.
Which is the assassination of character, right? Like you want to manipulate or at least bring justice upon the symbolism and the significance of the symbolism of a thing or a person, and not just the person and thing itself.
Yeah.
So that's the way that you enact systemic change, or you involve the most amount of people in the spectacle, in the play, in the theaters, that people respond better to spectacles and to stories. So you attach a story to the person that's being strapped into a rat cage, or having rat cages strapped onto them, or having collars with bombs. You don't want to just do it for the sake of doing it, because that was anarchy, which we witnessed with Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger has a more, like nothing really matters.
Indifference,
but also a steadfast belief that the world is fundamentally hopeless and evil and corrupt, and chaos reigns supreme over order.
Yeah.
And that at the drop of a dime or at the drop of a pen, people will forget order and forget justice and virtue, and they'll opt for whatever saves their own skin. So that was Heath Ledger's, the Joker's bet. And then here you see that if that were to be the path that the Riddler took, which it isn't, then he would just be blowing up these corrupt people just for the sake of blowing them up, and not leaving any justification, any language, any codes, any spectacle. But the fact that he does, that's the play, like that's the spectacle.
Yeah. And it's interesting because you mentioned the Shakespeare bust, right? And then that's the whole, like, that's like a little hint, kind of, where Alfred is receiving the package and the letter. And then you see the Shakespeare bust, and Shakespeare was all about delivering universal truths through play and through poems. And so it makes sense. And I don't know if you've ever heard of like the Zodiac killer, but essentially like that was a real killer, a real serial killer. I don't know if it was the 80s or so. I don't know the time frame, but he had committed like a couple of murders and attempted murders too. And the idea was that he would write messages in code similar to this. And actually, I don't know that he ever got caught. I'm not sure of the full story, but there's like depictions of what he probably looked like. And he looks like the Riddler guy. Wait, I have to get a picture of this because really quick. But
so it's probably loosely or directly based off of that, then, right?
Probably, yeah. Because everything's kind of inspired, right? But look, and I'll show the camera.
What the hell?
With the glasses.
What the hell?
I was
not expecting it to look like that.
The serial killers always have the serial killer glasses, which I bought a pair, so it's just a matter of time. I'm kidding. I think they did catch him. I don't know, whatever. But anyways, he would write messages in code, and some of the messages would be kind of like, I like killing, I like doing it for fun and things like that. But then also like elaborate ones, but they would have to decrypt these messages just like here. And so I think that very interesting. And where was I going to say? And then the Shakespeare connection, it just makes sense because the best way to kind of deliver a message to people, just like you're saying, is through spectacle, is through grandiosity in a sense, or through images and visually kind of shocking things.
Shock factor.
Yeah. And so that's why movies work, and that's why like stories work, because then we kind of absorb the message more. It kind of like takes it kind of like removes us from the redundant familiarity of the real world. So just like regular killing, like that already happens in Gotham City, but then these specific crimes that the Riddler is enacting become a spectacle, like you said, because they're meant to bring all the attention onto it. It's like they're meant to get the attention of everyone.
And is it safe to say that a villain who wants to be found is a villain who leaves clues?
Yeah.
So if they want to be found, does that mean that they want to be seen? And if they want to be seen, does that mean that they want somebody specific to see them? Because it seemed like that's the ultimate goal with the Riddler, is that he wanted the Batman to acknowledge him. So it's kind of like one of those psycho fans of that we hear stories of that do atrocious things to the, you know what I'm saying? Like the fan delusion, the fan pathology even.
It just like Stan, like the Eminem song.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go. So Stan from Eminem is the Riddler.
Yeah, because we learned that the word Stan actually got invented as a real word after that song, because the idea of the Stan song is that the fan is so super crazy about Eminem
that song is a trip.
He ends up like taking it to extremes, and then even taking his own life and killing his pregnant wife and whatever else. And so it's kind of like that. It's like it's kind of like whatever you'll
extremes.
Like you'll go to any extent to get the attention. And part of why he needs to get that attention is because he was an orphan. And he was neglected, and he didn't have anybody paying attention to him. And that's what causes the things that it causes in real life, like the school shootings and stuff. Most of the time it's some neglected,
bullied
child or person. And then, you know, whether it was they were neglected by society in some way, or neglected in their family life, or whatever it was. And then it's like, that's the issues that have to get solved. And so I think that that's kind of what the mayor was alluding to with Bruce Wayne when she said, you know, like we could use your help in Gotham City because he has the resources where he could change inequality and poverty in a substantial way, where then it would kind of like level that out and allow people to like solve the actual cause instead of just fighting the symptoms of the cause, which is the crime that comes out of it.
And speaking of that, I just want to point out that I think it's interesting, and I just thought of it as you're saying it. When Alfred says that the accountants will be arriving soon at the Wayne Manor or at the Wayne Tower, and he communicates that to Bruce Wayne, and then we find out later that the Riddler, as a professional, he was an accountant. They like said it.
So that's what it was then.
What?
Like, how did they get the package inside of the manor? Like maybe it was
you think
one
he
of
dropped it? Like maybe he was the accountant.
Yeah, or like that, or like
he said it was some accountant. It was executives from Wayne Enterprise or something.
Oh, well, still, like
I
he
just think
could have
it's like
sent somebody in there, like someone connected to him, like his loyalist fans sent them in there, and then it was like they got a scope of the place, found out how to deliver this package, because how else would the package? You know, he had
I think
eyes
he just
everywhere.
mailed it,
Oh, I see.
and then Alfred was going through the mail.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Because like everybody knows where Bruce Wayne lives.
But how you? I'm obviously like Batman like infiltrates the like people's homes and stuff like when he needs to. But then I question, how did the Riddler get to doing that, like with the mayor and stuff, the original mayor? He just like found his way in. It's not like he has like stealthy equipment and stuff, or maybe he does, or. But that was, yeah, that's a little questionable.
Yeah.
And how did he get in the guy's car? Like he also had tools for that?
Yeah. I don't think it's hard to get into a car.
I guess you're right.
If he's like causing a flood for the whole city, I think he could maybe, to get the blueprints for the mayor's manor or something.
Yeah.
And then find some secret passages.
I wanted to mention about how, speaking about that mayor, about how the son is the one that finds him, and then Bruce is kind of looking at himself, like looking at himself as a child through this young boy. And I think that that's also part of the whole Batman persona, is to kind of prevent another child, especially from having to undergo the trauma that he had experienced himself.
Yeah.
And so that's why it was important for him specifically to save the kid when, like, during the funeral for his father, when the explosion happened, or when the car comes in rather, and he goes and saves the kid first, because his instinct and everything he does is to try to save himself, really, like save the child in him that was helpless, and so now he tries to do that the way that he can for other children.
And I think you're spot on with the fact that the Batman is entirely created in order to save himself, right? Because like, just like we said earlier, the Batman becomes kind of like a antidepressant for him in this movie. But also during the flood, the first person he saves when he falls down into the waters is the kid. So he saves the kid first, and then he saves the city. The city is personified and embodied and represented by the mayor. So he saves himself, his inner child. He's baptized in the water, right? Like he's like baptized by the flood. So the Batman falls, takes the fall, the leap of faith. As Kierkegaard would say, the leap of faith, which is a solution to Heidegger's thrownness, right? Like life is this confusion, this mess, you're just born into this thing that we call life, and then we're all subject to death, regardless of whether or not we signed on to doing this or not.
Yeah.
And the answer is that we didn't, right? We're just born into this, so life has this thrownness. And then the solution to that is the leap of faith. And so he takes the leap of faith, falls into the waters, is baptized by it, washes away the sins of the father by saving the child, by ending that perpetual cycle of trauma. So to keep the kid from undergoing the same traumatic experience that he did, he saves the kid as a surrogate for his childhood trauma.
Mm-hmm.
And then he saves the city in the form of the mayor.
Yeah, because you have to save yourself first, and like to an extent before you could save anyone else, and that's why there's the whole rule on an airplane, like put your mask on first.
And it shows that his values are that now he prioritizes his own healing over the healing of the city, but he saves both of them together
until he can resolve that trauma. Until then he would just constantly keep perpetuating the loop, because even what the father did with telling Falcone to instill fear and shake the guy up, the reporter guy that was gonna air out all of that laundry on his wife and stuff, was just using fear still as the driving point, like using fear to get what you want. And that's what the Batman was doing initially. It's like using fear, instilling fear in people by lurking in the shadows and by having the bat signal so that they, wouldn't commit crimes and stuff. But then fear is never fear isn't the cure, essentially.
Fear isn't the end product.
It's like a temporary relief. Like you instill fear, but then once the bat signal is gone, or when the Batman can't be everywhere to scare everybody and shake everybody up, then they're just going to do what they want anyways.
One thing too that I really, really loved, like speaking visually about the movie a little bit, is the kind of like the how they managed to take advantage of the threshold of perception, kind of, especially in low lights, like in low lighting. So that initial jump scare that I experienced when I first noticed that the Riddler was standing behind the mayor, it's not in abrupt kind of signaling of presence. It's something that your eyes kind of have to do extra work to really identify. But at the same time, it operates at the threshold, at the very minimum. Like, what's the minimum amount of color that you have to put on this painting in order for it to be considered black or to be considered red?
Yeah.
And if you apply that metaphor to the visual field, what's the minimum amount of light that something has to receive in order for you to detect it in your peripheral, and specifically for your vision to be able to assimilate what's going on, or what it sees as something other than darkness. And it opens with him kind of coming out of the darkness, Batman coming out of the darkness, and then also you see the Riddler using and weaponizing the darkness and the playing around with that threshold of visual perception. I don't know how else to explain it, but I found that very interesting.
And that reflects, just like you're saying, how we have to put in extra work to kind of catch it. Even in the car when he pops up and behind the seat and stuff, we're already looking because I think you're spot on with that, because we end up mimicking the experience that probably everyone in Gotham kind of feels and is experiencing. It's always looking into the shadows, especially.
We're squinting too. I was trying to make the outline, kind of my brain was trying to fill in the rest.
Yeah, because it's so dark, and then it's you don't know what's lurking in the shadows, and then especially when the bat signal goes off, and then all of the criminals are all of a sudden looking into the shadows because they don't know if the Batman is going to emerge from it. And then it's the idea that you have to be hyper vigilant and make do with that darkness that you're given.
And it's also the idea of the panopticon, if I remember correctly. It's that model of prison, speaking back to what we were talking about before about the self-policing and the self-surveillance and the bat symbol, right? In this movie, the bat symbol serves as that panopticon model of a prison, which was essentially you had this tower in the middle, and then surrounding it, you had the cells of the prisoners facing the tower, and then the tower could see into every single cell, but the cells couldn't see into the tower. So it would create this psychological game where the prisoners knew that they were always watched, or at any moment they could be watched. But they didn't know by who or where or when, and they couldn't see the watcher watching them. So the bat symbol becomes this panopticon of sorts, this like symbolic one.
Yeah.
And I also want to mention like how interesting, because like you like planted a seed in my mind when you started talking about how they're all orphans. I was like ruminating on that a little bit. I was like, man, like that's so true. Like they're all orphaned.
Yeah.
And there's like a social experiment going on screen. Like there's this sick social experiment where the initial variable is orphanhood, but then you have the different the different stratification of the path that each person that's subjected to that variable take. So you have Bruce Wayne, who becomes this philanthropic masked vigilante who's a freelance Leviathan in the Hobbesian sense, and he's taking and delivering justice without any oversight. He does that for systemic change. Then you have Selena, who is basically just plotting against her own father, wants to seek revenge, but it's a more singled out, hyper-focused, personal form of vengeance. So she doesn't really care about systemic change at all. Like for her, the city is going to burn down anyways. It's always burning. She has no faith in or hope that the city will ever change. And she expresses that to Bruce. And that's what makes them kind of bifork their path. Like they become bifurcated because of their difference in ideologies. Like she doesn't believe in hope and she doesn't have hope. And Bruce is someone who still does. And then you have the Riddler, who is also orphaned, but because of his upbringing, he has radicalized himself and has become a proponent of systemic jihad, kind of, this systemic destruction and reorganization in the more radical sense.
Yeah.
But it's all orphanhood. Like it's all just orphanhood, and it's also a meditation on choice. It's like everybody can make a choice. Like you can choose to forgive and you can choose to move on, or you can choose to, just seek vengeance and just make your whole life story about this pursuit of inflicting pain on someone else, on a system, on a group of people. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But that, just like at the end when Batman is aiding the people on top of the garden, he says that vengeance can't change the past. And I think that that's what all of the orphans struggle with is the idea that they've been stripped of the formative experiences that most people, not just children, but most human adults, people in general, who have parents around, who have healthy relationships with their parents, which is rare nowadays, they get something that these people find priceless and that everybody thinks is priceless, and that you can't really give back, or you can't pay them for that loss.
Yeah.
So you can't pay for the loss of parents or a good childhood, happy childhood, healthy development psychologically. Like you could tell that the Riddler is riddled with pathologies, and there's reasons for that. Batman is riddled with pathologies. Bruce Wayne is a deranged person, but he enacts his derangement and he has control over it, I think, because of the thread that Alfred offers him, which is this lifeline of support, and also the embodiment of hope. I think Alfred is the embodiment of hope. I think that the fact that he survived is a visual motif. It's a striking kind of like image that in spite of his close contact with death, he still chooses to believe that Thomas Wayne was a good man, that there's still good in the world, and that Bruce is a good person, and that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like a hopeful grandpa.
Yeah. And I don't think he's like far off again, because I mean, again, we don't know the full scope of Thomas Wayne's story, obviously. And then obviously he was involved with Falcone, who was notorious for being a criminal mastermind, essentially. And I think that, like, I would like to hope, right? Because hope is the key here. I would like to hope that Thomas Wayne was a decent person and was just trying to protect his wife. And I'm curious to know what it was that caused her to have, mental breakdown or emotional episodes that he didn't want to kind of like air out.
It jeopardized his public image.
Yeah, but then the way Alfred put it was that it was to protect her, because then, you're to put your private life out there. And then that's why it gets tricky, right? Because everyone in society, like everyone to an extent, has to, because everything is so public now through media and stuff, has to upkeep their private and personal lives in a way that, wouldn't make it questionable what your true authentic self is, right? Because
that's why the cufflinks, right?
Yeah.
Like that's why Alfred said that you're still Bruce Wayne and you have to upkeep the image and you have to upkeep the spectacle.
Yeah.
It's the society of spectacle. In advanced capitalism, which is what we discussed in our last video with Iron Man 3, in advanced capitalism, the pervading political substructure is founded upon spectacle. It's the spectacle of politics, the spectacle of economics, finance. It's all just spectacle. So it's carefully orchestrated. If you turn on C-SPAN and you see the president of the United States meeting with the president of this country, of that country, you see this like coming together, and it's everything is very formalized. It's very ritualized. It's very orchestrated, rehearsed, and it's just all designed for the spectacle, which is the hyper reality, right? It's the idea that media precedes or projection and perception precede reality itself. So if you project for the public perception fear or a fearful event, then you tap into the affective economy system, which is an intrinsic kind of fight or flight ape brain aspect of the human being.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that exactly. And then wait.
But you were saying about image, upkeeping image of the mom, and then I just mentioned the cufflink and all that stuff.
No. Wait.
No. Take it.
I don't want to lose because your thought is like.
While you think, I'm gonna just say one last thing that I just thought of is the music also has this weird thing where I was feeling anxious.
Yeah.
And it was almost like my brain or my nervous system was expecting like the next note, kind of. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but when Ave Maria played, I was kind of like, oh my God, like what's it going to be now? And then when the Batman sound plays, a dum, 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 like that drumming, that like repetitive kind of like thing, it enters your psyche, I think. And it makes your brain anticipate. So it puts your brain in this anticipatory state where it's anticipating and concluding what the next note is going to be. And then, yeah, like I just wanted to point out how like anxiety inducing the soundtrack is. Even when the flooding was happening and you have an bird's eye view of the city being flooded, there's like the sound design was just of people screaming and in anguish. And it wasn't the sound of the water just, taking over the city. It was the sound of the consequences of that.
Yeah. And that's actually really interesting because for the most part, the movie is very quiet it's very low tone, even in the speaking. Like they seem to speak in whispers kind of, or in like very low kind of deep voices, like Gordon, all of them, like even the mob people that are like, it's like It's like low voices
That
everywhere
guy's
you
voice
go.
is funny.
Yeah, and the penguin's voice too. He's like, "What you mean?"
I don't want to see it.
But it's because I think it's like a reflection of like everything's kind of hidden and dark and it's and secretive, even like all of the secrets. So it's almost like they're whispering. It's like everything's hushed. And then the soundtrack, like you're saying, like especially the Ave Maria song, which is super interesting because he even says the part, like he said, which translates to Hail Mary, full of grace, when he says the grati
Ave Maria, cheia de graça.
Yeah.
Senhor, I forgot the prayer in Portuguese. It's been so long.
But Hail Mary, full of grace, right? But then the irony of that is like he's literally twisting this prayer essentially that's meant to bring hope and bring kind of peace and like it's meant to be graceful, the song. It's meant to be like it's meant to bring lightness, like it. But then instead he's like flipping it.
There's a perversion to it.
Yeah, and twisting it to be this like dark, eerie kind of
almost like weaponizing this liturgical soundscape into something that's profane.
Yeah, developing it as his anthem to kind
murder and homicide and crime and filth.
But maybe because he's like so convinced that his prayers kind of are being answered and that what he's doing is divine. And then that's why there's the flood. It's like the biblical divine judgment. Like he thinks that that's what he's doing and that there's no kind of wrong to what he's doing because
he has divine exception.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like the Batman has divine exception. Like he believes that he's above the law and that he supersedes the law.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So his acts are extra judicial. And the Riddler, the same thing. And that's why to me they're like twins and they're just like mirror aspects of each other. It's like what would happen if the Riddler had good moral compass and what would happen if the Batman had horrible moral compass? Like he would just become the Riddler.
And then even with the low frequency like drumming that you mentioned, like we kind of talked about in a Quiet Place reaction, like it's all connecting. But I think the reason it unsettles us is because when we speak, normally we're speaking in like a high frequency and it dissipates quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't really like travel far and it doesn't really like reach or kind of stick.
The same sound we make doesn't haunt us continually.
Yeah.
And when you have these same notes kind of being like hit.
Yeah.
And like these same patterns being hit, it freaks us out a little bit.
And especially lower frequencies because they kind of like linger. Yes, exactly. That they linger, like they don't dissipate as quickly because they take longer to travel. So when we're listening to it, it's kind of like a dooming, like nah, nah.
Yeah.
Just like
and your heartbeat kind of aligns and like synchronizes with it too, on a subconscious level.
Just like in Dune.
Your somatic system.
Like the humming and the stuff, it's like it puts you in kind of like a trance. Like it's meant
transitory.
To, yeah.
And like trance states are literally transitory states where you're transitioning from a conscious level of experience to a subconscious level of experience. So these things like these films and these high pieces of art, they really do something to your perceptive system.
And like that's meant to be the Batman's cue, right? Just like the Ave Maria is the Riddler's cue, and then it's a contrast. But then it's like that's the Batman's cue, those like dark, low drums, because we again are meant to feel that kind of presence, that dark presence. Like he's a blacked out.
He's a bat. He's a bat demon.
Yeah, exactly. I thought really interesting that he even puts the paint and we see it like around his eyes and stuff. And I thought that it's literally him like gearing up for war. Like he's putting on war paint. And so he literally has to put himself in costume and it's kind of like theatrical in a way, like having to put on makeup too.
And you see him with his makeup running, and you see that Gotham is always kind of like this rainy weather.
Yeah.
But you don't know if it's the rain that's making his mascara run or if it's his tears.
His tears.
And I never thought I would say that.
Yeah.
On camera.
Yeah.
We don't know if it's his mascara, if his mascara is running because of tears or rain.
Yeah. And he probably is crying behind his mask, right?
Yeah, I think he's super depressed.
But, and another thing I wanted to mention about that is that when he removes it, he looks like a skeleton, like hollowed out eyes is what the black circles around the eyes, like the makeup looks like.
And he kind of looks like those members of the gang that he confronted early in the movie.
Just without the like white makeup. But what makes that so interesting is, again, like the whole idea is that he's made himself antisocial. Like he doesn't really communicate with anyone, even Alfred. He kind of pushes away and denies him as a father figure now in his life and stuff, and because he doesn't want to adopt any care. And I think that Bruce Wayne, like the identity of Bruce Wayne and losing his parents and all of that is literally like the skeletons in his closet. And like that's why he looks that way. He looks like a skeleton. And then Batman, like why Batman is like this, you know, kind of indestructible, kind of like bravado persona, like this confidence that it gives him is because that's the identity that he's kind of claiming for himself. And then he's neglecting the half of him that's Bruce Wayne. But then the idea is that we have different roles that we have to play in life for different people, right? So you're like a son and
Personas.
You're a brother and you're a friend and et cetera, et cetera. And so, but the goal in life is to be able to take all of those fragments of identities that and roles that we have to play and make a unified self. And then
individuation.
Yeah. And when you're able to do that is when you find harmony and balance. But because he hadn't done that yet up until this point where he hadn't really confronted the Bruce Wayne aspect of himself, and he kind of neglects himself because of the neglect he feels for himself being a parentless child in a sense is him kind of denying that half of him and not integrating it. Because if he had integrated again, like if he had integrated Bruce Wayne from the jump and used his resources and instead of just adopting the Batman personality only, then he would be able to kind of help on all fronts. And it would be even more effective in the changes that he wants to make, you know?
Just like we saw in the Christian Bale.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Because he plays like both sides of the fence.
Yeah. So really interesting. Like I feel like the imagery in this was like so well done throughout, and I have no complaints about it at all.
This movie, look, from personal experience, right? Like from my experience on this channel, like doing these reactions, this movie, not only lengthwise is it a challenge, but also it really kind of like, it really pinned me mentally. Like I'm really ruminating and really thinking. Like it made me really think. Like it kind of like pinned me and kind of like, you know, like made me kind of like question all these things. And I'm trying to like draw corollaries to reality but it's a very rich movie. And I feel like I could spend hours and hours and hours. And if I go back and like rewatch it and dissect scene by scene, I feel like I would have a book, at least of observations and interpretations and things like that.
I hadn't been taking that many notes like for the recent movies, but this one it was kind of like, oh man, like I just had to kind of keep going and like in a way, because it was just so many things that were like, even the last line that he says to Selena, take care of yourself, right? When he calls out her name and he says Selena, and then the last thing he says is take care of yourself. But for a second, like you almost think he's gonna say like stay, you know, but then he doesn't, because that would kind of defeat the whole purpose of, you know, like obviously all of this time he's been in solitary, and you could tell that he needs emotional human connection, and he found that in her in a way. But if he had asked her to stay, it wouldn't be true because he would have to then still be like this fragmented version of himself with her.
Because he's married to the game.
Because, well, sure, but because he can't reveal himself as Bruce Wayne. And especially to her,
because he hasn't accepted himself.
Yeah. So up until that point, like he's still in his healing process. So he just had his revolution, but now it's kind of like he has to integrate it and apply it, and that takes its time too.
Because Batman can't be the one that's dating the Catwoman.
Yeah,
it has to be Bruce Wayne.
Exactly. So it wouldn't have made sense. So then that like choice right there, where he calls her, and then you kind of get that feeling, especially because there's like the subplot of romance in there. It's like, oh, you think he's gonna say stay, but then he's like, take care of yourself.
I thought he did like ask her to stay, and then she said like I can't or whatever, or she said for him to come with her.
Yeah, I don't think he's told her to stay.
No?
Yeah.
All right, I just have to reset the camera. Hold on.
And then we could wrap it up.
Yeah, and then we'll do the Wheel of Fortune.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And if you stuck around until this point, what is the magic word that we're going to use? Like, what's the word that we used a lot here?
Ooh, justice. Or what? Go, you probably have a better one.
Comment, I am vengeance.
Oh.
Like let's start our own QAnon Discord here.
My last comment. I'm so sorry.
No, go for it.
The bat sigil on his costume, which I just realized, it's kind of in the shape of a V. So it's like it's almost like he wears the purpose, like his identity, like right on his chest, like close to his heart is essentially the case.
Yes.
So the vengeance idea is like
that's a good observation.
What he holds the closest to him, because the bat, like it literally has like a V right before the wings are.
I never thought about that. Yeah, like as a letter.
Yeah, and it
kind of like Superman, right? Like Superman has an S, but but people think it's because of Superman, but it's really like it means hope.
It does.
Yeah, that's what I remember as a kid.
Oh my goodness! But I'm interested because like. His suit is so cool. Like the even the bat symbol, it was kind of like made of a metal. It seemed like a.
And it detaches. Like he was putting it back in.
Oh shoot! I didn't.
Like he attached it back to his chest.
Oh wow!
But yeah, that's really interesting.
So that puts it even more into perspective. It's like he actively like puts his purpose.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to the wheel.
All right. So let's wrap this up because I need to end this, guys. I'm not feeling too good today.
It's okay, but here's the.
I was having heart palpitations also. Like here's like a behind the scenes, but I was having a bit of like a pretty intense heart palpitations today, and I think it's just like stress and just the holiday seasons and all that stuff. And so bear with me, and also to top it, it's the most demanding reaction I think we've done in a while. So.
Yeah, but you did great though.
Thank you. And you did great. Yeah.
Mentally Gone reacts Wheel of Spinema.
Wheel of Spinema. It's that time. So again, remember, only and this is going to be a test of your moral virtue and your uprightness as a citizen. Only if you've listened and watched the entire video up until this point, because we're only looking for the real superheroes here.
Yeah.
Then comment below, I am vengeance in the comments, and let us know, because that'll be our secret coded language in the Riddler sense that you've stuck it through with us.
Yes.
And now we will be conducting a highly sophisticated one-on-one match of rock, paper, scissors, shoes to determine who is fated to then decide what movie we watch tomorrow. Again, the Batman movie was chosen on the last episode, which was on Iron Man 3.
Okay.
And this episode, we're going to choose the next one.
Okay, ready?
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
There you go.
How did that happen again?
That's okay. Go.
What the heck?
And then just hold it. And then good luck.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh my gosh. Train to Busan.
Okay.
All right.
That's a Korean film, I believe.
All right.
That's a Korean film, and yeah, perfect. Because we had a lot of fun with the Parasite film, And we have been getting this recommendation, Train to Busan, for so long.
Yeah.
So long, like for a few years now. Like ever since we started the channel, there was an influx of recommendations to watch that. And we'll finally watch it.
All right, let's do it. Train to Busan.
Train to Busan, whatever it lands on is what we're doing. So there's no kind
there
of
was
like...
ones that I was like, that's his pick, by the way, because I did not pick that, but I guess we'll do it.
Yeah, but yeah, so you have to commit. So we're gonna commit to it.
Alrighty then.
And we'll get to whatever other movies you got.
Get so many good ones on there, guys.
Try again tomorrow.
This one might be a great one. I don't know, but we'll see.
Try again tomorrow, right, guys? All right. So with that being said, I am pooped.
Yes.
Special thank you for the support, for the ongoing support. If you enjoy the work that we do here, it's harder than it looks.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but it's true.
It is. It's not like we just watched it and we were like, all right, guys, see you later. That was fun. Because we kind of did feel that way at the end. We were like, yeah, it was fun.
That would make us just like all the other reaction channels, and like we don't want to do that. And yes, I am firing at all of them. But yeah, like we don't want to do that. We kind of want to just, respect what we're taking in, and also respect the people who are fans of the things that we're taking in. So we want to benefit and elevate the art that we consume. We don't want to just consume it and then just poop it out like most people do. But yeah, so it takes a lot of effort, and it's not for everybody, but that's why Mentally Gone is here. Because at the end of the day, we all know, and the world knows, and one day everybody will know this, that it's never wrong
to be mentally gone. Peace to the world.